I think he turned it off for the other day.
Oh.
For reasons I don't remember.
That must have been my fault. We're back.
No.
Doesn't matter. What's
Sorry.
up, folks? We're back.
Hey.
We love this song. We gotta listen to it all the way through.
Yeah.
My body aches now that you're gone. We're back. Welcome, everybody. Back to Silent Hill 3. 3?
Yeah. I'm just gonna.
Are you doing the thing right now?
Yeah, I'm looking for an amusing GIF.
Looking for a funny GIF. Hello, everyone. It's Silent Hill 3. Last time we were here, we're bopping to this great song. Last time we found our dad. He unfortunately has passed. Thanks to a man with scissors.
Passed.
Man with scissors for hands helped him pass on to the next life with his scissor hands.
He lost his battle with an axe.
He lost his battle with a man with scissor hands or something. And then we went to Silent Hill with our friend Douglas, the detective. Detective Douglas.
I can't believe his goddamn name is Douglas.
Douglas.
Sorry to the Douglases out there.
That was on my end, not your end, folks.
All right, I'm retweeting.
All right, me retweet too.
Mm-hmm.
Silent Hill. So we went to Silent Hill to be like, let's fucking figure this shit out. We went to the hospital. A man named Stanley that we never met was really creeping on us somehow. Without ever seeing us, he was creeping on us through stuff. Well, I'm helping you, Terrorhawk. We went to the hospital.
Yeah. We played a really bullshit. There was a really bullshit puzzle.
Oh yeah,
we
we
teamed up on.
We figured out the puzzle, but the puzzle was fucked up from the beginning because the programmers fucked it up, according to Voidburger.
And just the premise of it, just the basic premise of that puzzle was horseshit.
Mm-hmm.
But then we did another puzzle that I no scope, like
360
right between the eyes, from like 10 miles away, just like on it, just.
Yeah, I was just like, what is it? And then we just not like 23 problem solved. The puzzle one was fun when we were just going through that over and over again. And then after we looked for puzzles? Huh? I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out. Ooh, ampule. Let's see. Then after
you got here, we found that death room.
Oh yeah, we found the room that Silent Hill 3 is famous for, the mirror room.
That was cool.
That was very cool. That's probably like the thing everyone remembers from Silent Hill 3.
It also, I guess, often kills people who have not yet found a save point after that like long.
It would have killed us. Cohen's a bit quiet. Let me see if I can't.
I'll also turn up mine. There we go. Hello. Hello again.
I'm turning you up on my end too. So how about that? Say something.
I'm turned.
You turned?
I'm right here.
Oh, I can just turn you up on this end right here. Boom.
Oh, I'm gonna be so loud now.
That's fine. You know what? Down. That'll be even better.
I'll turn mine back down so I'm quieter than when we started this.
So after we went to the regular hospital, dealt with some simp named Stanley. We heard from a man named Leonard, who was Boom Shakalaka. What's up, Void? We heard from a man named Leonard, who said, "I'm Claudia's dad." We went to find him, and then now we're in the nasty hospital, the alternate hospital. It's nasty out there. There's plenty of monsters. I have a katana now. So let's go kill some monsters. Oops.
Yeah, this girl's a nerd now.
Yeah. Dr. Midkiff. There's a conscious patient room 312.
No bidding.
He should still have his religious freedoms here, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Yeah, Stanley the Simp we never meet, and he's dead, it seems like.
He actually escaped to go be the protagonist of Holes.
R. Crosby. Looks like the rumor is true.
Holes a ref.
According to the head nurse, I don't think he's a good person.
Where my yell nuts at?
Nowhere. All right, so we're on the first floor. I basically booked it to a save room after we went through all this bullshit.
Nobody saw Shia LaBeouf's seminal work, Holes?
Nope.
Also starring I want to say who's this? IMDb holes. Who's the Sigourney Weaver? Sigourney Weaver in Holes. I also read the book several times. If only the woodpecker cries, the bark on the trees was as soft as the skies, while the wolf down below, sad and lonely, cries to the moon. If only, if only. Benjamin followed.
Sure. I don't read books. I only read manga.
There's a Holes manga.
Oh, okay. Well, let me have it.
It's
Let
called
me have it.
Uzumaki.
Well, I've read that.
Yeah, that's basically Holes.
I mean, you could have just said Emigar Fault.
Oh, shit, that would have been better. Fuck. It actually has holes in it.
Quick, let's go back. Let's go back and redo that joke.
All right, sick of it. There's a Holes manga.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's called "Is It Wrong to Try to Hit on Girls in a Dungeon?"
Hey, there's some kind of monster here. Oh, there he is. Let's go. Whoa, Obama. Good lord.
There you go. Back at it again.
Back
Getting in
at it
trouble.
again.
Can you show us the map if you're not going to get killed?
Huh?
Look at this skinned lad.
Yeah, I don't like him. We're in the front.
So how'd you get down here? Just stairs?
Yeah, I just ran down the stairs, I think. Oh, no, the elevator. The elevator was working.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Sorry everything's loud and nasty. Good fucking Christ. Am I dead? No, okay. I feel like we've gone over this banana question a whole bunch. You and your banana habits.
Yeah, like a banana with lunch. Sorry. I know it's typically a breakfast snack, but...
The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight as a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal. I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones?
Damn!
God damn, but it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Who's hugging? Who's hoffing? Me?
Must be protector of the seal.
Oh, there's a... Hi. Alright, she's fine. She didn't do anything.
It's Season of the Witch.
Oh, wait, I can go around. No, I can't.
I am pretty musical today. I got vibes. Feeling it.
Oh, come on, you guys. Oh, for fart's sake.
Oh wow,
Yeah, I know.
you're all roughed up, huh?
Look, I thought the katana would be nice, but it's really hard to, I guess aim?
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it for the nurse. What about her? Or this guy?
Oh, you can just step on him.
Ah, come on.
Kirk Cameron's got the mad hits. Try to match with. Try to hold him, but I bust through. I don't remember the words.
Phew!
Find flavors.
Alright. The katana should be cool, but it feels like I'm not... Yeah, the slurpers, those guys are slurpers. Who knew? Hey, what does the perfume do, Voidburger?
It smells a little strange.
Does this make enemies attack me more? I'm also going to put on the bulletproof vest. That's a good idea. It aggroes the nurses. Problem solved.
Like, only I can smell good.
I'm putting on the bulletproof vest. It
And
spawns.
it spawns more. Good idea. Good job. I really should have asked about that before I got back yesterday. No wonder you're getting like...
I tried. People use it for 10-star runs. Okay, we're not here for
10-star run.
probably like at the end of the game, you get.
The Bare Naked Ladies are forever on the radio here.
All right,
Like, just constantly. And by the Bare Naked Ladies, I mean the song 1 Week.
It's been. Look, that's not even like their best song.
Yeah, it is.
I like Pinch Me.
Yeah, of course. That one's also there.
Pinch me.
That one's also on the radio. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that was them.
It's been.
Yeah, that's the Digimon the movie song. It's the one that plays when Tai is trying to explain why he and Sora are fighting.
Oh.
Because they have to skip over a bunch of stuff to make that movie work. Because there's it's 3 different movies. It's 3 different movies kind of sewn together.
Really?
Yeah, there's a middle part where they're like, we met this one kid and we had a lot of adventures, and they like show him just tossing his Digimon up in the air, and then they have to cut over that whole middle section.
Interesting. All right. First floor is good.
No couch.
No couch cats. All right. No, that's
quiz show?
No quiz show. As long as I don't think so, at least. Let's go to 2.
I can't believe there's no quiz show in this one.
It's been.
That's why it's stuck in my head.
Buttholes.
Because it's catchy.
I mean, yes, it's catchy, but it's not like my favorite. Okay, now maybe this will get less insane while we're trying to look around in this zone.
The pandemic took we were gonna go see Kesha. I got us tickets. Really great seats. Big Frida was gonna be there, which means she was gonna do that one song I don't like. Hallelujah, I'm still here, still bringing it to you on life.
But then they were like, haha, no concert for you.
No concert for me, and also no refund for me.
What? Yeah. That sucks.
Because I bought it through fucking Ticketmaster. Like, it showed.
Oh,
I
Ticketmaster.
got completely ripped off, and then I never got a refund because the person. So I dropped like it was like I was like it was supposed to be a just a surprise, and it was like they rescheduled it, and then no dice to the reschedule. What do you do?
There's a phone. Well, we're gonna answer this phone that's ringing.
Oh yeah, that phone's crazy. So is this a hospital / mental asylum? Like, is there or is that like a distinct district?
I think it's a hospital that happens to have mentally disturbed patients.
You don't have to be crazy to be locked up here, but that sure will go a long way towards it.
Oh, we're gonna get DMCA'd.
It's the happy birthday song is in the public domain now. It turns out it should have always been. Like do you remember that the copyright claim on it was actually invalidated because it was like completely spurious? That's why Happy Birthday shows up and stuff now.
You're missing a very good joke.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
That was my second guess.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7.
Wait, did Walter Sullivan kill Stanley?
We're not sure who killed Stanley.
About that now.
Walter's not really a fixture in this game.
Celebrate
Okay.
his birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
She's 24? I thought she was a teen.
A present for you.
I thought she was a teen.
Do you prefer to give
Can I get confirmation? Is this girl 24?
to receive it?
Also, horny question.
You can have the one
Okay, so she's not 24.
the most.
I re-
Happy birthday to you.
I'm paying attention to the cutscene.
No, you're not.
Yes, I was. I was
You-
asking.
Yeah, she called her. The caller said, "Happy 31st birthday," and then she was like, "I know it's your birthday. You're 24."
Oh, I missed the 31st birthday part. I was paying attention. I can pay attention to multiple things at once. Haven't you read the new post? I have ADD. You're hurting my feelings. You're
Good.
hurting my ADD. My sad little ADD feelings.
Mm. What? Yeah. What number is Stanley? What's his new name?
Number 7.
Okay. Hello? Oh, more Slurpees.
Thanks for the correct. Yeah, but the other one was
Hooray!
number 2. So,
It looks like a red book. I got a baggie.
I got a nerd in here. Stab through the. Can you?
Nope. Just a funny friend hanging out. All right, see you later.
This room blows.
Not a lot of fun happened in this room. Let's see.
Ale.
If I take a right. Ow! Damn liquor. Alright, I think that's the end of this area, so let's just go to the fucking elevator and get out of here.
This place sucks.
This place isn't fun.
I never liked the hospital sections of the games. Like I'm obviously engaged, but it's like as far as it goes, it's like I'm not like, ooh boy, the hospital. I'm like, oh god, here we fucking go again.
Let's go back up to the 3rd floor.
Wasn't the hospital in 4? I mean, the hospital in 4 had the burping nurses, but aside from that,
Burping
was like-
patients.
oh right, not
Burping patients and all the fun wheelchairs just flying around like kittens.
the wheelchair part was fun.
Yeah, there's
yeah, you gotta go to the hospital.
God damn it. Alright, hold on a second.
I want to play the Silent Hill game where it's just like, where you're just submitting a petition to the zoning regulation board to get a hospital built in a resort town. It'll be fun.
Alright.
Death Stranding has really changed my opinion on like what it makes a good game, and I'm like, infrastructure, regulations, helping people I'll never meet. That's the good shit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is... We were in here for a second, but there's not much else here. It just seems to be a creepy draped thing in a cool... Ow. Howdy. Alright. Alright, let's go back out this way. Yeah, I don't remember anything about Downpour.
Was Downpour the one? Downpour was the Wii one with the rain. I guess it was.
No, Downpour was a different one with rain.
Wait, Downpour wasn't? Oh.
Shattered Memories is the one on the Wii.
That's the don't look at your.
Yeah. Oh, is this the...
Don't look at things at your.
Oh, I found the
your
mirror
don't-
room again.
We should leave. It's already hurting you.
No, it's not. I think
It's not?
I think it only does it one. Downpour was completely unmemorable. Homecoming was silly, but Downpour was just like I couldn't tell you what happened in that game, and
Was the
I'm
Wii
pretty
one
sure I
the one
played
that
it.
Didn't actually have combat. You just run.
Yeah. The Wii one, Shattered Memories, was just...
And it's like those were the only ghosts, was just like the Gray Children ones.
something like that. God damn it.
I swear to God, every game from that era was like... It was the most fun in, what's it called? Was it Dead by Daylight we played together, like over a period of weeks?
I don't remember.
Until Dawn, sorry. sorry. I can. You're busy. I will.
Yeah, I'm
Don't worry. It's cool. Totally fine.
too many noises.
I got it.
Yes, Until Dawn is that fun horror other game.
And that one's like I missed the start of that. I wasn't there when y'all played like the first section, so I wasn't there for all the seeding of everything. And it's like if you miss the first act of a horror movie, you're gonna like it's like stuff seems a lot more nonsensical.
Yeah.
I bet we'd enjoy Until Dawn.
No, I wouldn't mind trying it again. Oh, for God's sakes! This little dog, this little rascal just pushed me down. Oh, come on! I hate this. I hate these little boys.
You gotta get like a weed whacker. Like that would be the right level, or like a lawnmower. That'd do it.
Oh, Heather, you stupid. I'm out of gun ammo. I'm sick of this shit. I would love to use the maul on him, but it'd probably take forever. Whew. Alright, sorry everyone.
The strings are the most interesting part of a game to me, Novin. Like that's my favorite part of a game is like figuring out like why is this like this? How did they do this? How do they make this? Oh, they set this up so that you can use so that this makes sense whether you did it this way or this way. That's neat.
I had too much. I just need a second after all that. Thank you. Yeah, Voidburger. Next time, I'm just gonna run away from these guys. I hate them so much, and I'm all out of fucking gun ammo. I was coming up with too many fan theories in Until Dawn. That the fact that I thought it was going to be like
and
a
that's
combination.
How you sold it to me.
I thought it was going to be a combination of a bunch of different kind of horror tropes at once, or maybe it would change.
I can't hear you anymore, buddy. I think it might be it.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Is that on my end?
I can still hear you, dude. That might be on your end.
Okay, then it's a Discord thing.
Okay, sorry everyone.
I'm gonna drop in.
It's okay. Here they come.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's all right. I thought Until Dawn was going to be like the monster would have changed depending on what you were looking at and shit like that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
And what it ended up being was just a lot of red herrings. And it was just the one thing at the end of the game, and I was like, that kind of ruins the fun of it.
Yeah, I got a ghost now. Very excited. Kate got me that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Elevator. Nothing else here.
I would like to do like a can we keep everybody alive run of Until Dawn, like a really. When we were playing it, Allie was very committed to almost everyone dying. And that was sort of like I feel like I was cutting us out of like some stuff. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like.
Man of Media.
I thought it was gonna be like
I don't know that.
Like because I thought it was like a cabin in the woods style setup where it's like, oh, which of these various different things do you like investigate?
We got a lock.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, is this another Puzzy? Oh boy.
Back at it again. Hold
Puzz
on.
time.
I got my puzzle notebook.
We got a puzzle memo.
Somebody pointed out like you should get a puzzle notebook when I was on playing Death Stranding this morning. I was like, oh, I literally have one of those.
We got a puzzles. Ready?
All right. Yeah.
Burn the one who knows no death, pure adorned by those above. No prayers within, just simple love.
Voidburger, can you send me the text of this poem so I don't have to write it down? Thank you. I'd very much appreciate it if you have a chance.
And now the pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth, a distant breath within the earth. Burn up that heavy body of his. Make it wind, dancing in the sky. That bottomless gut, now a cloud, now a sigh. The sweet blood on his laughing lips now calls him to the gates of hell. There burns evermore that soulless shell. 4 bodies returned to ashes. Thus the doors opened. Thus the doors opened. Oh, it's wine, not wind?
Oh.
Doesn't matter. What do we... I'm looking at the... it's a number lock. Okay. So we have several bodies here. Let's take a look at
What
it.
does that say?
Let's look. Memo here. Ready?
Yeah.
Who killed Cock Robin?
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I need 2 poems.
The sparrow, they said. He wants them all dead. To him, honey sweet is their sobbin'. Ready?
Okay.
The grass the thrush so loved to eat gave him sweet happiness. He sank ever deeper and finally fell to destruction and fatal distress. You're also to note that the first one was number 1.
Yeah.
And that was number 3. This is programmed incorrectly. All right, thank you.
Wait, it's programmed incorrectly or
well,
incorrectly?
It's programmed correctly. Excuse me.
Okay.
Number 7. This is our boy Stanley.
Okay.
He seeks out her soul by his own black ambition, frightening her out of her wits, whispering love songs into her ear. What cruel Lynette wants, he gets.
Okay.
There's nobody here, but there's a note. Cock Robin, who hid the key away, is ash in the oven, all right. The place he held is empty now.
I'm gonna count nobody is 0 for now.
And the doors remain shut tight. Number 8, next to our boy here.
Mm-hmm.
Memo says, the black rook is the praying sort, who hears the gods in the skies. He whispered petitions go on without end, and glassy and dim are his eyes.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get a clear layout of the room? Just
Sure.
start from the incinerator. Like stand in the incinerator and look. Turn to her left.
Her left are.
Okay, hold on. I just need to place where the incinerator is. Okay, yeah, over there. Look back at the incinerator. Okay. Go to the right, far wall over there.
Over here.
Yeah, and just tell me
2.
what 2, 6.
Oh, there's 0. There is a
0.
0. There is a 0.
Okay, there's already a 0. Never mind.
Then there's 2. Okay, that's 4. The one that doesn't have a body is number 4.
Okay.
Then
is that the next row? There's another row.
There's
5, 9.
5 and 9. And
Uh-huh.
then the next row is 8 and 4. And the next row is 7, 3, and 1.
Okay, the next row 7 is 7 closest to the incinerator wall.
No, 7's away from the incinerator.
Okay. And which one? What about the empty one? Which one is that closest to?
The empty one is closest to the incinerator.
Okay, I think when it's switched, I got them.
Yes.
All right.
Here.
The row with the empty one goes incinerator 4, 8.
Incinerator 4, 8. Yes.
Okay. And then the next one is. Okay.
Incinerator
So
5, 9.
Incinerator 5, 9. I think it's 9, 5, right? Because you're next to the incinerator.
No, the incinerator is.
Oh, okay. 5, 9.
The incinerator is right there right there. You see it?
Okay, then I got him.
Okay, and
All
then
right.
and then from incinerator on the last row is incinerator 260. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there's a bunch more memos.
Okay.
Boy, this is a lot.
Yeah. I Voidburger sent me the text of them, so I'm reading them.
Are you reading all of them?
Yeah, but you can still read them, which will give me
All right, I'm reading number 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. The lark's child lost all his words and walled himself up all away. Heart and mouth both locked up tight in a cage where none want to stay. Number 9. The wren, with pure heart as yet unrefined, makes us laugh with his feeble lip smacking. But still we all know he shall never grow old, and he knows not how much he is lacking. A lot of birds. A lot of birds.
Yeah, it's they're all.
It is a bird metaphor.
Thing.
Number 9. Number 9. Number 2. The owl who forgot the sky, resigned to his poor earthbound state. Hungry or full, didn't matter at all. He ate and he ate and he ate. Yum. Which one's this one? 6. Number 6. The dove's hope died. He chose his path. His flapping wings fell still. Drenched in scarlet, here they lay, his cheeks pale, white, and chill.
All right.
And number 0, hold on a second. The kite, hot and crazy and panting mad, sweet shackles that tease and excite. Death itself would drive him wild, red blood that turns milky white. Okay.
Okay. So the poem that begins with like "Burn the one who knows no death" is in 5 verses, and then the 5th verse is 4 bodies return to ashes. So my current theory is that each of the 3-line verses before that, the first 4, is relates to one of the birds. So the first one is, so I've got those, and I'm putting them next to.
One of the numbers is not 4, if that helps in some small way.
One of the numbers is not 4, like the 4th.
Yeah, the body that's missing, number 4, is the one we're trying to get inside the incinerator to. Okay. So 4 is just not an option, I think.
Okay.
If that helps.
Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
Because it also might have been just like the last one I did. Okay, do people want to see what I got here?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. I'll show y'all how I'm
Where the hell am I? I am off the map.
All right. Oh.
Oh yeah, the elevator just came right out to basement level 3. Interesting.
Okay, here's how I'm working on this. I'll send you this to you, Casey. This is like how I'm working on it. Is I've divided it up into 4, and now I'm reading the poem and comparing with those reading through the poems and comparing to try to get to the.
I'm adding the Puzz source, folks. Give me a sec. New source. Puzz. Browse for Puzz. Show me Puzz. Show me what you Puzz.
All right. Oh, happy birthday to Chip, boy.
Is it Chip's birthday? Happy birthday, Chip.
Chip Cheesem?
Chip Cheesies. We did me and Chip did a old Let's Play about the fucking what the Duck Call people, Duck Dynasty game. he played the Duck Dynasty game, and I was just there along for the ride. That was a fucking wild one.
That sounds like a trip. Okay.
Wasn't a good game, but God bless him.
I'm astonished.
Yeah, and Voidburger did the fan boat race. That fucking sucked. If I remember that.
All right.
So, what you thinking? What's your?
Well, now I'm reading through it. I was explaining what I was doing, and now I'm doing. Okay, pure. The Wren has. I'm just putting in.
There we go.
I'm thinking that's. Hold on, I can highlight. Comment.
Sometimes
right.
you got it.
Current-
Sometimes you got that racing gene. Chip don't. Sorry, Chip.
I think that first one is the 9 because it's like the burn the one who knows no death makes sense for the Wren with pure heart is yet refined. It has pure again. Now the pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth, a distant breath beneath within the earth. Who knows no flames longing for the birth. Sparrow, cock robin, lark, dove, linnet, rook, and wren. And the kite. I think the owl is the only hunter of those birds. And now the pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth. I think that owl is the only hunter, so that'd be 2. Burn up that heavy body of his. Make it wine, dancing in the so. The only one of these I don't. The only bird of these I don't know is the linnet. Let's see.
The linnet. Linux. It's a penguin.
I think. Let me see what a rook looks like. Yeah, rooks are.
Linnet sounds like a small one. Sounds like a small boy. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I might. Okay, I'm leaving that one blank, and we might just also like brute force it if I can get the for sure on the last one.
Sure.
Sweet blood on his laughing lips. Yeah, I haven't.
Which one's the one that eats and eats? That would be the heaviest one, maybe. Was that the owl?
No, because I think the owl's the hunter.
Yeah, but there was one that ended with and he eats and eats and eats.
That was the yeah. Wait, was that in this poem?
Yeah. One of the poems ended with here. Let me. I think I remember which one. I think it was this one. No, that was the dove.
The
owl who forgot the sky. He ate and he ate and he ate. That's how it ends.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought. I thought that one was the hunter because it's the owl's the only predator bird of those.
Sure, but listen, he says the owl who forgot the sky, resigned to his poor earthbound state. Hungry full didn't matter at all. He ate and he ate and he ate. That doesn't sound like a hunter to me. Even though the owl is a hunter, a predator.
That's well, I mean, we can try a couple of things. So you're thinking two.
Look, I'm working. Right. I'm working with what the game's given us.
Yeah.
So, do you got something?
Well, I don't think it's kite. That sweet blood on his laughing lips. I don't know. Bird with lips. Now calls into the gates of hell. There burns forevermore that soulless shell.
Hurt juice. Ow.
He wants them all dead. Who hid the key away is ash in the oven. The lark's child lost all his world. Hopes he seeks out her soul by his own black ambition. What cruel in it wants he gets. Okay, so for the fourth one, I'm putting calls into the gates of hell. I'm putting everybody who did something bad in theirs. So Song of the Sparrow did the murder, so that's one. The linnet seems to have done what cruel linnet wants he gets.
Oh, she does have a good swing. Look at that.
Wait, lip smacking. So 9. It's the only one that mentions that, even though that's the pure. I think it's not because that's always death itself would drive him wild. Red blood that turns milky white. Okay, so it might be 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working with. The thrush talks about eating grass, but I don't know that that's hunting. It's good. Okay. I have.
Do you have something?
I got some stuff to try.
Okay, let's try it.
The last one is the one where I have the most, but also that burn up that heavy body of his.
I think it's the owl. Either way, we're looking for it's a 4. It's a 4-digit code. Either way.
Yeah, but hold on. Burn the one who knows no death. I'm thinking is 9, so I'm confident in that. So that Pining Hunter, you think the owl is on? Was the heavy body?
That sounds Like
All right, I'll
he's
add.
earth.
All right.
He's an earthbound bird. So like he probably can't fly because he eats and he eats and he eats.
He forgot the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it says make it wine dancing in the sky. Okay, it's fine. We'll just add. Let me see. Our first. No, let me see.
I thought. Okay. She does have a. Oof. Okay. I was trying to see if she had a thrust with this attack, but she seems to just have a good swing. And then you do this. Oh, the game. Sorry, everybody. Let me get rid of that puzz.
What was that? Oh,
I was fucking around in the game and no one can see this. Just me messing with the thing. I'm using the maul, just giving it a bit. See if it had any kind of other move sets. Oh, I think someone's knocking at my door. Let me go get that real quick.
okay. All right, I got our codes here. I've generated some codes for us to try. And I'm now taking questions because I think I've solved it. Or I've got 8 codes to try. Taking questions now. Where's mine? Where's the little code guy? All right, I'll do it with it. Oh, here it is. Ah. Are you planning on doing Silent Hill 1 post 3? Yes, we are. What kind of bird is a rook? It's like a blackbird. Okay, I've got 8 codes to try. I'm going to drop them in the chat. So
I got our HD video converter, so we can maybe figure out, see if we can put that Nintendo 64 going through the Elgato.
All right, these are generated. Ooh, that's very exciting. Very exciting. We're gonna do it.
I mean, you might try. You have more stuff to it, but I want to give it a go at least, just to see if it works.
All right.
Okay, so
Was there a reason I skipped 1? Oh no, we absolutely didn't do them in order. We did 4, 2, 3, 1.
yeah, we're doing them in a different order. 4 was just like, once I got 4 working on my PC, I was like, let's do it.
That's the one I was most interested in.
That was the most interesting one to us. 2 because it was, it's 2. Everyone's good. Now we're doing 3, and then we'll do 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those are the codes.
So just
just
try them all.
2, 1.
Just try them all.
Go down the list.
All right. 9 what? 2.
2, 7, 1. Well. Guess that old owl called himself a hunter. Primarily. A hunter by trade.
Was it a hunter that got it? It was right?
Everybody was 7. Yeah, the Song of the Owl on the 3rd one. No, wait.
Folks.
Song of the Owl on the 2nd one.
All right.
Oh, I put the extra. I didn't even put that in the. No, I did.
Oh, VB was just away. Shit, that's all right. Thank you for those bits, Terrahawk.
You can't leave while we're puzzling and expect us not to solve it.
That's exactly what happened in PT.
Just leave from it. Like, that's the blessing. It's like when I'm doing the blackjack in Fallout.
And I leave and you're perfect at it.
I'm just like, see the code.
Take a sip. You bet we are.
How many more puzzles in this game?
I have no idea. One less now.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to write the stuff. It's fun to do the puzzle. That's that's the thing is like I generate rather than like focus like with the point when we're at the point where like, well, I think the owl is this. I think the owl is this. Like, could easily be either.
Yeah.
I see it for both. So it's like, all right, we'll put both. I just generate a list of everything that makes any kind of sense, because I can't assume that I will like mind meld with the programmer or like whoever wrote it, and then it was translated and then it was entered. It's like, let's just pare down from literally 900 and like 10,000 possibilities. You missed it. It was first one.
The first one. 9-7 whatever.
Shit. What was the top of the list? Fuck. Let me scroll up.
Didn't matter. Got it in one.
9271.
The Bahama Mama.
I see the code, motherfucker. I see your shit.
Explain. I think you were at this point.
I was
right?
explaining. Yeah, I was explaining literally the entire time.
9271.
Yeah, and that was it. I just made. Well, it was. I was saying it out. I was saying it out
Alright,
loud.
I think
Hold
I
on.
want to go. I think I want to go to the. All right. You go do that. I'm gonna go back and save.
Okay, I'll describe it to you. So the first verse, burn the one who knows no death. Basically, when we're doing puzzles like this, I'm not trying to get the code that I think is exactly it. I'm trying to generate a list of likely things, and then we just enter those. So I broke it down into it's a 4-digit code, obviously, because in this one at least it actually has the little lock. So the first four verses are the digits, and then the last one is the explanation. 4 bodies return to ashes, thus the doors open, thus the doors open. First one, burn the one who knows no death, pure adorned by those above. No prayers within, just simple love. Seemed to me like Song of the Wren, 9. The wren with pure heart as yet unrefined makes us laugh with his feeble lip smacking. But still, we all know he shall never grow old, and he knows not how much he is lacking. That's burn the one who knows no death, pure adorned, because he'll never grow old, and he's pure. The second one, and now the pining hunter, the flames longing for his rebirth, a distant breath within the earth. I went with the owl for 2 because it's the only one of these, as far as I know, that's a predator. So it's the hunter.
Makes sense.
We had 2, burn up that heavy body of his.
Wrong on the second.
Make it wind. What?
We got it in 1 though.
Yeah, no, I was right. It's the owl. The owl is 2. Song of the Owl, 9271 was the code. I'm not wrong.
We're gonna have to. We got it in
We
1.
solved the puzzle. It's right.
Oh
No,
boy,
I'm
here
still
we go.
explaining why I'm right. Burn up that heavy body of his, make it wine dancing in the sky. That bottomless gut, now a cloud, now a sigh. I literally went with. I went with 7 for 2 reasons. 1, I don't know what a linnet is. And 2, they made a big deal about how he was number 7. So I was like, maybe it's this. So.
The right code with the wrong birds.
And I was right. And then the sweet blood on his laughing. But Casey also thought burn up that heavy body of his, make it wine dancing in the sky might be the owl. So that's why one of our potentials for that digit was a 2. No, I'm not reading the wiki. I'm just solving the puzzle. The sweet blood on his laughing lips now calls into the gates of hell. There burns evermore that soulless shell. Could have been. I had 4 possibilities for that. 1, who killed Cock Robin because he's dead. So burn up that sweet blood on his laughing lips. 7, Song of the Linnet. Because it mentioned. Because it's like. What was that? Oh, because he seemed cruel. Because it's the frightening round of his wits, sweet blood on his laughing lips. All the ones that seemed bad. 9.
Happy first birthday.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
9. The third possibility for it was Ren, because makes us laugh with his feeble lip smacking, because they're laughing lips, lip smacking. And then 0, Song of the Kite, because sweet shackles that tease and excite, death itself would drive him mad. I just picked ones that were like evil sounding. I didn't notice a secret order mentioned on the furnace. I didn't have to do it in a secret order. It was the order of the stanzas of the poem. 9271. I don't.
We're gonna have to get Voidburger in here.
It was the order. 9, burn the one who knows no death, pure burned by those no prayers within, just simple love. Pure heart. Because you went with that order with the wrong birds, you got the right answer. Then it's the right answer. I don't know what to tell you. If I solve a puzzle, this is a philosophical question.
Offering prayers, peace of man's chest, copper
This
steak.
is another fucking puzzle.
Void,
I
oh
please-
no.
Come on to tell me that I'm wrong, that I'm right, that I'm wrong about a puzzle we got right. You saw my work. I specifically got you to send me the puzzle so I wouldn't see the wiki. I didn't want spoilers because
Okay.
I thought we were in for a much longer one. I thought it was gonna be like that fucking face puzzle again.
I'm
That's
saving.
okay.
I'm saving it. I'm going to bring you in, Void. We can do it.
Sure.
All right.
Just don't get upset because I'm right.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay.
Like I was also keeping my notes in here, but I was like, this is. I can just. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna turn you off, Cohen.
How dare you.
Just your image off for now, so no one can see ya. All right. There's
Don't we have one already that's set up for? Oh, you.
It won't be on webcam. Oh, okay. Well, then we'll just.
Okay.
Can we just bring you? Okay. Let me just.
Just bring it.
I'm gonna.
Audio?
Well, we can't bring her into this chat. I'm just gonna call in a new chat. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect you, dude, and I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna recall us. I'm gonna recall us on our own Discord thing. All right, here we go, folks. We're getting it going. Hey, Voidburger.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
All right.
just
All right,
want
you
to
can bring my
explain-
video back.
And then we got Cohen's video back, folks.
All right,
we got
we got,
Voidburger on the line.
Hello.
Hold on, I'll bring an image for Voidburger.
No, I got Lisa at the ready. I'll just add on the line Voidburger.
So, I'm not mad. I just want to explain. Okay? I just want to explain.
Hold on.
So, I spoke to the localizer of this game, so I know how the game was the puzzle was intended to be solved a certain way. It's okay to solve it otherwise. It's not like incorrect to
No,
solve
it's
it a
very
different
much not incorrect.
because it worked and it gave you progress. Like that's okay. But the insistence that the method was correct,
It was.
it wasn't.
The results.
How was the method not correct?
So the method is not correct because you did end up with the correct code, 9271.
Yeah.
I ended up with 8 codes, and it happened to be that the first one was correct.
Yes, which your mileage may vary on how much you consider that to be a valid way to solve puzzles, but
Oh, it seems to work.
it's called brute forcing, Cohen.
It's
It's frowned
not.
upon in the
It's
industry.
not. It's not brute forcing. Brute forcing is
that
not.
is brute
Look,
forcing. No,
no,
that is brute forcing.
I'm deploying a heuristic that limits my set. This is a problem. This is
But
this is about
trying
problem solving.
multiple combinations is considered brute forcing.
That's not brute forcing. Brute forcing is when you do something without any. Is when you try
So
to solve
if
a
you-
puzzle. It's
if
a
you have
mechanical solutions is what that's called.
If you know that the code has 1, 2, 3, and 4 in it, you're just gonna try every permutation of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's not
didn't
brute
do-
forcing.
I didn't do that. I brought in the selection from
Anyway.
10,000 to 8. That's
It's
not
not-
brute force.
It's not 10,000.
Sorry, 9,999.
but it's whatever.
Wait, yes, it is 10,000 because
I-
it is a 0. It has 0, 0, 0, 0. It is 10,000.
Listen. I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about math.
About how I'm right? No, I wouldn't either.
You're the one arguing, not listening to me. Listen, I want.
Boy, this
Wait.
game is chugging right now. Maybe I'll just go back to that other window. Sorry.
It's too much truth. The game can't. Your computer can't handle all this truth. It's going back and forth. But I just want to explain what the intended solution for the puzzle is. So, the Wikipedia does the same method that you did.
God damn it.
Basically, which was going in order of what was mentioned on the furnace. That is not the intended order, though.
What is the intended order?
The intended order, if you look at the original poem on the furnace, burn the one that knows no death, blah, 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 the pining hunter, yada, yada. If you look at each of those stanzas, they all mention a level of, altitude, basically, of reality. Pure, adored by those above. It's talking about heaven. The pining hunter, blah, 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 a distant breath within the earth. It's talking about the earth. Burn up that heavy body of his, make it wind. That's talking about the sky. And the sweet blood on his laughing lips calls him to the gates of hell. That's talking about hell. And if you arrange those from top to bottom, it switches two of the numbers around. And that
Wouldn't
gets
that
you the real
give
code.
you the wrong answer?
No, it wouldn't, because you misidentified the pining hunter. But since you misidentified them correctly, they happen to switch to the correct positions because of how the poem is. If the poem was arranged with two of these swapped, you would not have gotten the right answer, is what I'm saying.
So who's the pining hunter?
The pining hunter, flames longing for his rebirth, this breath within the earth. That's the linnet.
The
That's
linnet.
7.
What's
Because
a
if you paid
linnet
attention,
also?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter what these birds are. It just matters
The
what
poem
the numbers
about
are.
birds does not matter what the birds are.
What's funny is that originally the fans thought, like, we have to know the diets of these birds, which is a path you went down, Cohen.
Successfully.
Incorrectly, but
Successfully, yes, but not.
Incorrectly.
Yeah.
I don't buy this. I think this is
Okay, you can take it up with the localizer of the game then, mister.
I don't have to because I'm right. Like
No,
it achieved a solution.
It
I'm
achieved
saying
a solution incorrectly, and that's fine. The Shakespeare puzzle earlier also has incorrect solutions that end up being correct because it doesn't matter where you place Macbeth. All you have to know is that Macbeth gets taken out, so you can put Macbeth in the wrong order, but as long as you're taking the 3 out, you still end up with the correct code as long as the other books are in the right order.
then that's fine.
Yeah, the puzzles in this game are not that good.
I think they're especially not good if you see this. I would call that apocrypha. See, for me, the text is the text. What I engage with is the text as itself. As a student of the new critical theory, I can't be having these outside interviews.
You're the one that was trying to think about the diets of the birds.
I ended up with the right solution.
That's outside knowledge.
That seems seems unrelated to the fact that we got it right. You got it right in the first part.
Yeah,
So
but
if
it's like
Pat yourself on the back for
linnet,
getting it right, dude.
and you got it right. I
Yeah.
mean, it's fine.
using the correct solution.
And no, it's incorrect. Like,
So
stop trolling. Stop trolling.
knowing out.
Cohen.
Hold on. So it's not. So I shouldn't have to know the outside diet for the birds,
No,
but I should know stuff about Shakespeare.
I don't think that's fair. For the record, I don't think it's fair to have to know outside stuff about Shakespeare. I think that those books, when you examine them, should mention key plot points.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
should.
think that puzzle's fair. That's why it's like notoriously an unfair, really hard puzzle, because it does require so much outside information to get it, correct, without brute forcing it. And because of that Shakespeare puzzle needing outside knowledge, a lot of people came and approached this puzzle saying, like, great, now I have to look up what the fuck a linnet is, because the other puzzle, like, expected you to know Shakespeare.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the linnet, number 7, do you remember when the happy birthday caller mentioned number 7?
That's why I
Yes.
threw it in on the one I wasn't sure about because I was like, well, it's probably 7
Yeah, Stanley.
because they mentioned number 7 specifically.
Stanley's body is number 7, and that is confirmed in the poem because he was a pining hunter. Like, he was
Creeper.
hunting. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was stalking her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the thing on the about it things being out of order?
What's
About switching some of the things? Oh, because of this theory of that it's based on like levels of altitude and hell. And so
Yeah.
that's fair. I can see that. That to me,
It's-
I'd call that a theme.
That's. I just want to clap back on you calling it a theory, which is rude.
Yes, I was being a bitch.
That's just par for the course for our friend Cohen here.
Oh.
Boy, it's fine as
rude.
long as you pay it with an eye. That's my
Rude.
rule.
Rude.
Look, I appreciate the knowledge. It's good to know. The only thing I could take issue with, I would have is brute force, because brute force implies that you're not limiting your selection before you begin. Limiting the selection is the best way to solve a puzzle because rather than like if we had like gotten into a thing where we were
One one
arguing
one
about
one 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 two
yeah
one one one
Yes.
three. If I was there
but
for
that's not it.
hours.
That's there's a gradient to what brute forcing constitutes as, of course.
This is
You know.
puzzle solving is to come up with a series of solutions, test them out, see which ones work, which ones don't, and adjust. That's how I solve puzzles.
Mhm.
Is like I'm like, okay, it's in this limited
But the
selection.
fact,
Otherwise, it's-
but the fact that
there's
there
nothing to
was,
engage with.
but the fact that there was a correct way to engage, I think, is what Void takes.
Yeah.
Whatever in. I can't think of the word. Sorry.
yeah,
We
But the
did
other-
we did get it right though. I mean, like that was
Yeah.
that was a bit of a okay. Fucking, we don't have
And-
to sit here now.
but also I'm just gonna say, those first four
Umbrage, thank you.
were the ones that I was most sure about. So that's why like I tend to go with my first like when I make the list, it's 927, it's 9271, 9277, 9279, 9270. The only reason there were four the two was a possibility for the third digit is Casey was sure that it was the heavy body was the owl. I
Mm.
thought the owl was the hunter,
hunter.
so I figured we wouldn't see it again.
The owl is a
Go with
hunter
Leonard.
compared to all these animals. Compared
Yeah.
to the fucking linnet, which is a tiny little
He
bird.
is a hunter. An owl is a bird of prey. Like it's the only one of these I think that is out and out.
That's a little bit on purpose to make you confused with the heavy body line. Because
Yeah.
the owl is a hunter. That's kind of.
But and
I think a kite is also a hunter. Also.
Yeah, but the
not
owl
mistaken.
is also not hunting in his line. He's
Yeah,
eating,
so
eating, and
that's
eating.
something that's supposed to, purposely
it was
confuse you and make you
literally a
think
kite.
about other birds that fit the bill there. Haha, Bill.
Bill.
But yeah, there is like, of course, there's. I agree with Hello
shit.
Godzilla, who said it's educated guessing and then brute forcing your educated guesses.
Pretty good
a
educated
combination.
guessing. Pretty good
Yeah.
educated guessing. We're not
but
saying you
it's
didn't do
still-
a good job, Cohen.
No, like
Yeah.
you didn't guess every number, of course. Nobody's saying that, obviously.
Well, that's what brute
That's-
force means. That's
no,
an
that-
exhaustive research.
No. Like, listen, there's a gradient of what brute forcing is.
Sure.
Like, there's different ways to brute force something.
So for you, I want to understand your position here. So
My
for
position
you,
is I used to work at an escape room briefly.
oh yeah, no, I understand.
You
I
watch
had a
people
roommate.
get it right the wrong way, and you'd be like, "Fuck!"
It's so frustrating to watch because you put so much blood, sweat, and tears into these puzzles, and then people brute force them with half the information, and then half the rest of the information is laying out there somewhere, naked and afraid of getting discovered, and then it confuses the fuck out of them later, and I hate
so,
it.
so I understand you're taking that out on me. That's fine. I'm your friend,
you're
I'm
so
glad to be
rude,
able,
Cohen.
glad to be able to help
God.
you and helping you work through this. This is a
Cohen,
friendship.
You're
quit
being straight
it.
up rude.
I'm sorry. I'm
You're
I'm
being a
calling
stinker.
you out. It's being
I don't-
a stinker here.
You're being
I
a
don't
stinker.
I don't like it. I don't like.
I'm
brute
sorry you
force is
don't
a
like listening
particular
to.
term.
I'm sorry you don't like listening to women who have more experience in a certain matter over you.
I do know a little bit about game design, just as much, and about puzzle crafting. I do
We're
have
just
a little
whipping out
bit.
our resumes and fighting,
Yeah,
each
no,
other,
hold on. Yeah.
slapping each other with our resumes.
Okay.
I also find brute force. I would say that the frustrating thing about these puzzles, if I would critique the design,
Oh yeah, they're
Is
not
because-
good.
it's a either solution or not, and there's not an indication if parts of your solution are correct. And that's a problem with having a puzzle that's built around coming up with a code. Is that you end up with it's like there's only one of 10,000 possibilities is correct, and so there's no feedback.
So
Either the lock
every-
opens or it doesn't.
So every like Tumblr lock in existence is bullshit if it's in a puzzle.
Yeah, well, like compare that to say lockpicking in Fallout New Vegas, where there's feedback. There's feedback if you're in the right area, even if you're not exactly right.
I wouldn't say that's like a puzzle. That's more of an activity. Because it's not brainy. It's just tactile feedback.
Okay, that's one.
There are puzzles that are like that.
There are, but I wouldn't say that it's comparable to like the puzzles in a game like a survival horror game like this, where there's like poems and shit
Yeah, I feel like
I
it's
feel like
still
it's different
like
genres.
okay, like or
And of course, there's a lot
like
of puzzles
like
that have
LucasArts.
feedback, you know. But like, this is one of those games that is taking place in a situation where there is just a lot of manual physical locks, just like the real world, you know, and you're not going to get that feedback.
Well, maybe the correct letters, maybe the
And
correct
also,
number could bleed or
if it
something.
if it gave you like feedback, then you'd just brute force it faster.
I think that the problem is we're working backwards from a situation where there's one exact solution. So there might be, and didn't you say that like a ton of people got super stuck on this puzzle
Oh my
for
god,
this reason?
yes.
I think that that's a failure. I don't think that's. I think that's a failure of the puzzle. That's not
And
a
also, you
like.
know, you
It's
also
like
have
if
to keep in
everybody in
mind.
class failed a test,
I know,
that's the
right?
failure of the teacher.
You also have to keep in mind that this, you know, came out in 2003, and like the discourse around like video games and puzzles was still suffering from this kind of 90s mentality of this game is wicked hard. This game is so fucking hard. It's not your mommy's game or whatever, you know. And part of that like weird macho bullshit was also kind of like wrapped up in like unfairness. Like if a game was unfair, it was super cool and hard, and the challenge was worthy of a true gamer and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
think that like it being unfair is like not exactly. Sometimes it is by design. Sometimes it's not though, because like as mentioned with the previous puzzle, the fucking hospital keypad puzzle with the face, two of those digits got switched accidentally. And as a result, the only way to do that puzzle legit and actually pass it is to guess the wrong digits and end up with the right code, because the actual directions to the puzzle end up being wrong because the programmers programmed the wrong fucking digit first.
Yeah, I'd say that the puzzle as it exists is what we have to critique. Like the puzzle that as it exists in the game.
Yeah.
So like it's like
So you're very death of the author when it comes to puzzles.
I'm very death of the author.
In general.
Yeah, postmodernism is my. It's like I think that there is a tendency to find out to try to figure out what things objectively mean.
Well,
And
I'm a fan of like behind the scenes stuff, trivia and intentionality, and so how things were intended to be. And then of course you can have like things that fit better and
yeah,
like be
that's
like, oh, but I like this better. You can go with that, of course.
and that's interesting. It's interesting to know what the intent was. I often some of my favorite some of my favorite media that I enjoy is like seeing the disconnect. It's like what were they trying to do and how do most people actually receive this? Or
Mhm.
like or shows where like or like TV shows. I love long running TV shows that are written somewhat week to week because like I like to know it's like oh they were going for they were going to do this with this character. That's why this is like this here. But this guy got a DUI, so they had to write him off the show real quick. So that's why this happens here. It's like that's my favorite kind of thing is like
Mhm.
because media it's a conversation. It's like all reading is poaching. All engagement with media is about it's like what we're doing right here. This experience right now is about our argument or disagreement about this puzzle, which I'm not. I absolutely believe that the puzzle had an intentionality behind it. I'm glad that people accidentally arrive at the solution.
Yeah, like I don't think we truly have. I don't think we're actually mad at each other. I think we're just having like uh,
Oh,
uh,
I'm. You'll know when I'm.
I just want to confirm because people think that the instant I raise my voice, I'm being a psycho. But
Oh no.
I'm just Italian. Let me argue for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah. And I'm Jewish, so I'm going to occasionally say things like that are like a that
That are
have a
fucking
bar
rude.
have an aftertaste. I apologize.
And I'm white,
I-
and I don't want anyone to fight with me. I don't want
Yeah.
anyone to yell at me.
Why
Please,
can't people
please
just
don't
get
yell
along?
at me.
Yeah. But just like I absolutely, you're the Silent Hill guru, and I know that you know more about this. This was a point of contention where I'm like, well, if 99% of the people who solve this puzzle do it for the wrong, this is probably like a difference of like this is literally a philosophical difference because for me,
yeah.
if
I
the
just wanna
puzzle
say that
presents
there-
itself a certain
Yeah.
way, sorry, I don't want to talk over you.
No, I just want to say that there is like an intended situation, and it is unfair and something that 99.99999% of people will never ever figure out. And in fact, I was like not the first person to report the actual intended order of this thing, the second person, but I got it from the exact same source as the first person, the localizer of the puzzle. And it's just like, it just proves that the puzzle is incredibly busted, because you do need like an extra note to lead you to this conclusion to rearrange these numbers in the original poem, or else you're just gonna guess it open, or just be like, oh well, the pining hunter was the owl, which
Yeah.
it wasn't the owl. You know, the intention gets totally muddied by the fact that the puzzle doesn't have this extra, it doesn't have an extra affordance to lead a person to be like, oh, the poem is out of order. There's no reason to assume the poem's out of order.
Yeah.
Why would you? You know, that's not fair. It's not a fair puzzle.
I absolutely see how the pining hunter once could have been number 7 for 7, because it's like, oh well, he's pining, he's desiring her, now he becomes number 7, he dies.
Yeah.
So like, why do you think why did you think that burn up that heavy body of his, make it wind dancing in the sky, that bottomless gut, now a cloud, now a sigh? Why was that number 7 to you? Why was that the linnet?
It was literally, I don't know what a linnet is, and I know that 7 is probably in this puzzle, so I'm confident that it's either good. But I was confident about the first 2, and had some possibilities for the 4th. See, for me, solving the puzzle is different from 100%ing the puzzle.
Aren't you curious, like, why that was 7? Like, doesn't it not make sense that that's 7? Does that stick in your craw at all?
To be honest, no. Like, like
yeah,
that's the thing.
Like that's the difference between you and me.
Is like,
I want to know why, and you're just like, well, I got results, so I don't give a fuck, you know.
I spent years and years. It's like, that's the kind of thing where I'm like, oh, interesting. Maybe I'll come back to that later. Remember that this is my first time seeing this, so it's like I'm way more interested in what's happening narratively now, and the puzzles are serving as maybe narratively they're obstacles. So there's something where I'm like, let's just get through this.
Just to throw this out here, most people probably don't play hard puzzle mode the first time they play this game.
Yeah.
You know.
That was in case he wanted to see how I did with the hard puzzles.
Usually that's like a second playthrough thing.
It's interesting because it feels like it takes the is it I don't know what the easy and normal mode of these puzzles look like, except for what you've told us, but does it make them less?
You would have loved the other one. It was Roman numerals.
We love Roman numerals here.
Yeah.
It was incredibly easy. You would have been like, that's not a puzzle.
No, I love those kinds of puzzles. I like
no, it was literally just knowing Roman numerals. It was like, do you know them? And it's like, yes, I do. Okay, here's the code then.
Like when we were playing when I played Superliminal, it was like I like to put my head like, okay, what is this? What is the language that this thing speaks? And what I've picked up from hard mode puzzles on Silent Hill 3 is I'm like, oh, like what I learned from the last one that I'm applying here. The reason I brute force deployed a sophisticated heuristic and had a list that I've tried. Neither here nor there is I'm like, they fucked these up. They fucked these up. These puzzles are often fucked up. Like they didn't get. So I better have a list of things, because even if I nail down the right one, it might actually be wrong because some motherfucker thought ears are like below cheeks or something. So I'm just gonna try my best here. And I'm like that's the kind of thing I'm working around.
That's not an incorrect way to get progress, but I'm talking like, I don't know how to phrase, like there's multiple ways to solve a puzzle, but there's usually only one intended way by the puzzle creator to interface with it. And sometimes people work around it, and sometimes you just gotta be like, oh well, they got that early, whatever, you know, or they got that without knowing why they got it. But a lot of it ends up being, you know, like from an escape room perspective, from someone who's done a lot of escape rooms, is that at the end of the escape room, if I escape with 20 minutes left, I think, why the fuck did I pay money for that? Like, I just like brute force these things. It was so easy to brute force when there was a puzzle out there. And it feels like I kind of robbed myself of an experience because I brute forced it. And I'm less happy than if I actually interacted like earnestly with the puzzle and did it the intended way, because I feel more clever once I figure out what that person is trying to communicate to me and how to do it. And it makes more sense in the end, instead of like, oh, well, this number worked and I get the next thing and that's cool, you know.
That's usually the axis on which I engage with puzzles too, is like figuring out what are they trying to get here? What's the mode? But with this, it's like very quickly after from Shakespeare to Face to the briefcase, I was like, oh, these are kind of sloppy. I'm just gonna and they're a little, especially probably because it's hard mode. They're a little. I don't want to say pretentious because I don't like that word, but they're highfalutin. They're like, oh well, if it's, I don't know. It gets a little silly.
They are a little too hard, a little too unfair, and they are a little too, like, if you solve it, you're a big boy, you know, for solving it.
So I'm like, okay,
and that's by design because these games were largely, you know, marketed toward like the hardcore, like this is a scary game and it's also got really hard puzzles. Like, are you tough and are you super duper smart?
And I have fun if that's their posture. I have fun being like, actually, I'm so smart, I don't even have to solve your puzzle. Like, I could figure out the way around that. Like when I played, when I did the what is it called, the No Mercy run, when I did Undertale, I got to the first like really tough boss fight, and I was like. And then I just downloaded a save editor and gave myself infinite attack and health because I was like,
that's just cheating.
It is, but by that point in the narrative of the No Mercy run, I had realized I was like, oh, this is going to be criticizing me the entire time and like mocking me for how I'm playing it and like saying I'm playing the game wrong. So if it's going to do that, then I'm going to go ahead and
I'll play the game wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, the game. That's what Undertale kind of is about to a degree.
Yeah. What do you do with it?
You're circumventing the purpose.
Yeah, I did.
You feel no shame in that.
No, I know Toby. I don't care. Like I'm
just gonna look up the ending to all the games you've worked on, and then just be like, "That fucking sucks." Glad I never played it.
I didn't get to decide. I didn't get to decide this story.
Okay, I'm glad we had this talk.
Okay, bye.
I just figured out the blood puzzle, and I feel like we're gonna be moving on to something new.
Yes, have fun.
Yeah, I feel like we should move on from this.
Have fun in that spooky hole. Thanks for the podcast about the ethics of solving puzzles.
Thank you, Void, for jumping on. It was really fun. It was really interesting to hear about that.
I don't brute force escape rooms, though. I do enjoy it.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, all the times I've tried escape rooms, I've always died because we were just so close to finishing it.
A lot of escape rooms were not very good, though. To be fair,
we were always really close to escape room stuff.
No, that's what they always say when you're leaving. So they get you to come back. I'm telling you the truth right now. They say that so you don't feel like really bad at the thing.
No, I mean, well, there's a couple times where like we died, quote unquote, died at one, and they were like, you literally had to do this, and then you'd find the secret compartment, and we'd be like, oh shit, we were just like a couple puzzles away from finishing it.
Oh man!
But that's probably also true. It's like, come back and try it again.
That's just customer service, baby.
I may have already asked you this, but I had it on good authority from my former roommate, Shelby, who worked in an escape room for a while. That the people who are absolutely the worst people to have come in is like a het couple.
They fight a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Confirmed. I knew it. Okay.
You know, it's really bold when a guy brings a girl to an escape room on the first date.
Oh no!
That's insane. That's insane.
I would only do that if I would want to.
You just decide you don't.
Please. My coworkers told me there was a guy that kept on coming to the escape room for first dates with different girls and pretending he was really smart.
Oh my god!
To impress his fucking date, I never saw this guy, but he would come with a different girl every time and play the same fucking room over and over again.
Oops! I accidentally skipped the cutscene. I think I'm fighting a boss.
Oh no!
Is this Stanley?
You skipped the cutscene. Did you just save at that save point?
I did. You know what? Let's just reset.
Yeah,
How
just
about
reset.
that?
You missed a cool cutscene.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Heather's really fucking sassy. It's something that's fucking you should not be sassy at.
All right, I can
Anyway.
redo that.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Void.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Voidburger, for popping on. That was really
Thank you
nice.
for coming on to Actually, I'm Right, the Cohen Show.
I know. That's what I learned at the end of the day.
No.
I respect your take. Everything I was saying was like, this is my view. But like, obviously you interviewed the localizer. I know that has more. That's inside of what and have about the intent.
Yeah.
She's great, by the way, the localizer this game.
What's her
Fucking-
name again? Heather?
What a doll. I love her. Her name is Nora Stevens Heath.
Oh, Nora Stevens Heath. Cool.
That's a
She
cool
is
name.
A fucking doll. Love
Sounds
her
like
to death.
a
We talk about
harpist.
sumo wrestling. Love her. Anyway,
Sick.
bye, everybody.
Thank you, Voidburger. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
All right.
God, can you believe her? Oh no,
Quit being a son of a bitch. All right.
never.
Quit being a bastard. Okay,
One
I'm
more
going.
thing so I can see more of the puzzle.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm going to. We still got like a video. Is that my video I'm trying to do? Okay.
That
We'll
looks fun.
we'll stay on here. That was nice. Thank you again, Voidburger, for coming on. Interesting puzzle. Weird puzzle. I'm going to quickly reset because I accidentally skipped that cutscene.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to hear. Yeah,
And then I'll turn it back up.
Messy when you can argue about it for an hour. I mean, that was my basic. That's why I started making fun of Jigsaw. Is like those are bad puzzles. Like they suck.
Oh,
It's like,
the puzzles in Saw. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, can you cut a guy open for the key? And oh wow, you did that really fast.
Oh
Like,
wow, you really did. Oh wow, you didn't have a problem with
you
that
didn't
at
even
all.
hesitate.
Whoa.
I need to think about some stuff.
Oh wow, that's really big, man. Oh my god. All right, I'm restarting the game. We did save just before we went inside that weird hole that the blood opened up somehow.
I think I'm gonna. Can you make the lower? The
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's cool. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect from the parsec because for some reason I lost hearing it. So
Okay. All right, you back in? Oh, you lost hearing it because I turned it down while you guys were
okay.
talking. I was like, I'm gonna still go with the game, but I'll turn it down while you guys do your thing.
The puzzles in Jigsaw are such horseshit, and I've talked about this before. But the fact that they're like only one person has survived, and she had the easiest puzzle. It's
Which
like
one was
guy
that
has-
one?
Okay, just for contrast, before I say what hers is, I always think of there's one. It's like crawl through a maze of barbed wire,
Mm-hmm.
and the next guy had
Not much of a puzzle, that one.
not
is
a
it?
puzzle at all.
Not
really.
a puzzle at all.
And the other was like, okay, you need to enter all the numbers on all that are covering the walls of this safe into this safe in order while you're walking on broken glass, and also you're covered in like flammable gelinite, and if you're holding a candle, so you got to do all this before the candle goes out. Also, if you drop the candle, you'll burn to death, and you're bleeding from your feet from the broken glass. And it's like, and then what she had was, you have a bear trap on your head that will kill you unless you cut into this dead body's stomach and get a key. And then they're like, oh, but they were alive. It's like, I don't care.
The first one kind of was
it.
a puzzle. The first Saw kind of had a puzzle to it.
Those were all from the first Saw.
Oh, maybe not then.
Oh no, well, like the what place they start. the
Yeah.
escape room. But yeah.
All right, we're going down a hole. And I'm pretty sure we're going on our way to a boss fight. So let's see what's happening.
Okay, maybe Jigsaw had challenges, rather.
Yeah, because there were always like ironic challenges. You go through this barbed wire because you're big and cut yourself or something like that.
Peace
All right,
Wood.
have a good one, Void. Thank you again.
It wasn't a fight to me either. It was fun.
It was a debate, a friendly debate. Heather? Is that Vincent?
God, I hope so.
Leonard, where are you?
Oh, Leonard.
Now I can finally leave here.
This is Claudia's father.
His ridiculous dream is over.
He's the one who called you, right?
Not the second time, but there was the first time last yesterday.
Yeah, he was like where he thought you were Claudia for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen.
This is just like a.
Who hearkens to the voice
Did Saw count as a puzzle when the key goes into a drain?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like literally, as soon as that happened, I'm like, oh, this kind of sucks.
Puzzle over.
Yeah, you lose before you even start for no reason.
Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean, man?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were
This does sound like Patchy the Pirate.
I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh?
You're trying to steal me, the Dutchman's treasure.
Try not.
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't
God, I wish it was a real seal, like a.
Yeah, just the cutest seal you've ever seen.
The seal is mine.
Honk honk.
I was appointed by God to be its guardian.
What's that cute seal? That cute Pokemon seal from
Oh,
Poplio?
Poplio. Poplio!
Love
Gabo!
Love that dude. Love Poplio.
Poplio.
Oh, gross. This is him?
Is that Leonard?
Is that you?
Death
He-
to all who turn their backs on God.
Same.
Oh, he's talking out of the side of his mouth. Hmm.
Man, man.
In here a mental case?
Heather. The answer is yes. Oh, look at that fuck. Hell yes. All right,
Samurai.
I'm gonna try.
Katana.
Oh, he's. Oh, wait, hold on a second. It's going a little slow. Sorry, folks. We're getting a little slow down. I apologize for that.
That's okay. It's gonna make the fight easier.
I hope so. I'm just gonna pull out the shotgun. And
Oh wait, Ping's in. You're in the water.
I have no health stuff anymore.
Just don't get hit.
I won't get hit. Where is he? Oh, he's right behind me somewhere. All right, problem solved.
Are you shooting him into that thing? Are you pushing him back towards the grinder?
It feels like you should be, right? But I have no idea. Where'd he go?
I'm guessing that's at the very least how the fight ends.
Yeah, you'd hope so. If you're gonna show me a big grinder, you better use it.
That's what she said. This guy sucks. I guess you
Yeah.
have that. You have like bullet time on.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I could probably
working.
try. He moves too quick underwater. So, I don't know. I'm just following his movements. Where is he? There he is. Where'd he go?
He's still over there.
He just goes down immediately. Oh, is he?
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, wait. Kicking him.
I wouldn't say this is like the most difficult boss
No.
you've engaged with.
It's yeah, and like the slowdown's not helping. I mean, slowdown is helping, but at the same time, yeah,
Not helping him.
not helping him.
This turns it into like a fucking what am I trying to get?
Max
Turn-based battle.
Oh yeah, there he comes.
So you're just ready at the exact second.
Yeah, he can't really hurt me underwater either. He just sort of like runs into me and just walks away. Swims away, I should say.
Where are you running? The sickness is inside you.
Where you going,
Product.
buddy? Oh, let's go hit him. Let's go hit him. Oh wait,
Oh, we tricked you.
nah, it's all right.
Well,
Boy, what a fight. Taste the pain, indeed.
what if he like hatched from that, and then the game was still working perfectly? All of a sudden, he was like super fast.
No health items, folks. The no health item run. Oh!
Who needs them?
We're awake
now
back
we're
in the regular hospital, I guess.
Regular or Fog World?
This looks like a little bit normal.
Is there even a regular Silent Hill?
I think Fog
Or is it
World
just all-
is the regular Silent Hill, and then there's like the Rusty Hell World.
So that's just a thing from the movie. Getting to see like the real Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I should head back to the motel now.
Problem solved, right, girl?
This is okay.
You know what she's starting to sound like?
What?
The other Silent Hill protagonists. So it's like if her personality starts to change and getting like more like, I guess I should head back to the motel, like
What's this?
completely not engaging with it, I think that would be neat.
Mm-hmm.
Not engaging with it, but you know what I mean. Like if she's a lot more like, I guess I do this now, like, because that was like James, not James. Who's the second game?
James.
Okay, that was like how James is like. I hope that kid is okay. You know, like just whatever.
Has an odd design inscribed on it. I got it after I defeated Leonard. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
Oh. Yeah, this is regular. I think Liam Cotton Oblivion had a good point. Like the regular Silent Hill is the one we don't see anymore because the town isn't a resort town anymore. It's just completely gone to fuck. So there's like Fog World and Rust World. That's
Yeah.
as normal as Silent Hill's ever gonna get, is Fog World. On the first floor? Oh, sure.
But does it still exist? Like, can anybody actually go there?
I think so. Wait, didn't Sean Bean's character like get lost or something?
That's what he doesn't. He just goes to the regular Silent Hill, but he, like the real one, and like a cop shows him around, but he can't find. Like he's in the room with his wife. He like smells her perfume.
Maybe
But
that,
she's in
yeah.
Fog World.
Maybe Silent Hill had nothing to take from Sean, Mr. Bean.
He also wasn't supposed to be in the movie, but they made the director add a husband to
We need
it.
a husband. Stat.
Yeah.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he.
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
I think that's Vincent.
Mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And just to clarify, they're literally not
Think
talking about like
God
the
is going
Christian
to
God,
save
right?
you?
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
The pleasures.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, kicked you,
I want to brush this man's
made you
teeth.
cry.
I don't, but I want him to do it.
I'll brush it for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Thanks. I don't wanna
His
get involved.
cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes. Yes. And that's why we need God.
Was it? Did he?
What you
Not,
call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love.
that should have
That's why
been.
you're all alone.
That should have been the quote. Like, what is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Heather purposely does not understand nor care.
Yeah.
That's the problem. She's in the middle of someone else's argument.
Was she
Oh, what's
seeing that?
happening? Oh, wait, okay. I thought it was going slow again. Say again?
Was she seeing that?
We
Or was
were.
that just for us.
That was just for us, I think. Heather just stepped out of the hospital.
Couldn't quite figure out a way to make her see that narratively, huh?
No.
Yeah, that's fine. 106 at the Jackson.
Yep. We're gonna go back to the hotel. I just want to look around. Hopefully there's
Things
no.
have chilled out a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully there's no
out here.
monsters.
I guess you killed a pretty big one. I kind of thought that was going to make things worse, like when
Yep.
James left the hospital and she was just nurses in the street.
Yeah. You'd think so, but no one's out here, thankfully.
And
And if there are, I'm just gonna run because I have no healing items, and we don't need this bullshit. All right, I'm going a little slower because I have the
bulletproof vest
on, but I'm gonna hold on to that because I had no healing items once more.
Hello,
Rizzo
Renzo
Kukin, welcome. We're in
What's
the middle.
Renzo cooking?
Oh, we're in the middle of Silent Hill 3. That's what's cooking. Actually, I don't know how far we are. I feel like we're getting close to an unending.
I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, Silent Hill's pretty, this game is pretty long at the first front, and now we're in Silent Hill. 2 hours away, says Exploding Barrel.
Perfect.
I'll
be
take
perfect.
that, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, Voidburger message.
Let me go get that.
I was thinking about it. I was like, am I going to mention this? Yeah, I'm fine.
Problem solved.
I should really arrange my sources like you have. Then I could just copy that.
Couldn't hurt. Just make folders. It helps.
Because there's like things that are going to be on all of them.
Maybe 3 if I'm slow. I am pretty slow because of the thing. And I'm just saying if I can find anything. I'm not even going to bother. There's a dog after me. Fuck it.
I think you're maybe by. Oh.
I'm just looking for anything. Please, just give me a bunch of health drinks. Like me hurting.
They will probably top you off fairly soon.
Alright, let's go back to Jackson. Let's go to Jackson and Jack's off. Oops. Let's not go do that. Maybe later. If it's a slow day.
If you want to jack off to the stream, all I ask is that you pay us for it.
Welcome to the OnlyFans of Game Worms. Only worms.
any stream is an OnlyFans stream if you fuck yourself up enough. Like in your desires.
Sure.
Like if you just twist your mind to this being what you want to see, then
yeah, that's
what a carnival of delights.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, wait,
you just described Silent Hill to a T. Set an alarm clock. Grab the tissues. You got it. No backing in.
I forgot about that guy.
All right, 106.
That's gonna be on the ground floor, or
yeah, I mean, this is a motel.
Sometimes motels have a second.
Oh, here we go. 106. Let's just get inside. Coming with a shotgun. Hey, Douglas, I'm back. Oops, you're not Douglas. Wait a minute.
In fact, floors with only one floor.
Where's Douglas?
Probably would just be a
You went
6.
out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
I heard you guys all the way near the
Just
hospital.
me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
No.
I mean,
Yeah, what did he say?
yeah, sure. What? Yeah, see, she's getting on board with the
It's on
Silent Hill
other side of the
bullshit.
lake.
Church. Wonder what he meant by that.
She's getting silent pilled.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now.
Bad advice.
Bad advice, but
Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit
look at this
far,
guy.
but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Can you go now?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to go
Douglas
through an amusement park
Mm-hmm.
with you.
Wrong.
You remember
get
that's how we fucking started
Yeah,
at the
I
amusement
remember.
park. What did he say? I missed that. It was you immediately just left.
Yeah, I figured she could like hear it and was like feeling it.
Northwest on Nathan Avenue. Well, let's take a look. All right. Okay. We've been this way before, past the Historical Society.
Oh, now we get to go past the Historical Society.
Hooray.
Oh, I like that the Rosewater Park is broken off.
Huh? Oh yeah, we can't get inside there. Rosewater Park.
It's neat because it's like everybody has their own like connections.
Mm-hmm.
Did we go to the Blue Creek Apartments in one of these already?
No. We went through an apartment zone, but it wasn't the Blue Creek.
Okay. It seems like this is a smaller section of the town, right?
Yeah, this is just like an upper section of the town that.
But she goes across the lake.
She's going across the lake, and she's already had enough fun at wherever she lived before Silent Hill. God, I cannot see where the hell anything is.
I guess James went across the lake too, huh?
True. But not,
Ooh,
but not through the
just
amusement park.
Going across the lake is is sort of like everybody's. Oh, it's like this thing. It's crossing water. Crossing water tends to metaphorically represent passage into the underworld, or specifically, it represents dying.
Death. I'm going the
'Cause he goes
wrong
down.
way.
He does a descent into hell.
Ooh, portable
and he goes
food.
across the water.
Man, I'm very slow with this on. Just remind me to put this back on.
All right.
Oh, that's right. She just says, "No, I don't want to go that way." All right. See, now I'm moving. Now I'm moving and zooming.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Leonard
it's
wasn't a problem at all. Especially when the game was being slowed down for me.
The game got super slowed down, and I really thought that those giant grinding wheels were at least going to feature in a cutscene.
Nope. Just woke up. I wonder if I could have accidentally fell into the giant grinding wheels, and then there would have been one of those fun game over cutscenes we love.
Yeah. Although last time you got knocked out, somebody came and just fixed you.
Yeah, just dragged me away. Anyway. Onward and
interesting 'cause-
upward.
Because there were those like death mode cutscenes before that, like specific, like the train hits you, you you got dragged into the water.
Mhm.
I thought it was just another one of those. But it didn't take you to the game over screen, right? It just took you just woke up.
What,
When the guy dragged you off.
No, when the guy dragged me off, it went to a game over screen. It was just...
It did? Okay.
Yeah, it just took a second to be like, here's what happened to you. Some rando fucking dragged you away. Dragged you to hell.
Cowboy dragged me to hell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
Oh,
it?
we're already here?
Fucking...
Shit, I really thought you were going to find some
I
healing
thought I was
stuff.
going to do something else. I'm out of...
Or save.
No, there's probably
Been
going
a
to be a
while.
save point here. Oh, I hate this. My tummy. I'm getting the tummy hurts.
What are you, pregnant? God?
It might be God. Getting a little of that God tummy. Oh, as soon as he stepped in, it turned over into...
Oh, hell.
Like, that sucks. God damn it.
We love it. Nothing? Alright.
Well, we're back in another...
Back at it
Sorry,
again
Tom.
at the amusement park.
Oh, hey, it's a creep.
Was that health? No. No, this is the beginning of the game. let's see what she has to say. Something in there smells terrible. Then we saw you. I love the oh hell. I don't think there's anyone inside. There's a dead body inside this box thing. Nothing interesting otherwise. But I wonder who and why someone did this. Alright. Holes.
Was there a Fog World and Hell World version of the like the resort motel thing? The one where we
in
found
two?
Maria. Yeah. Or Mary.
There wasn't like a. I mean, there was a regular world, and then it like started to get all wet and drippy once we crossed over. If you remember that, it wasn't super rusty and helly, but it was like it was drippy. It was drippy. We had drip world. Anything? And like any kind of anything, please. I would
yeah,
love.
there was a fire hall there. Hey, is that a map behind you?
Oh, is it? It's a
Looks
map,
like a map.
but nothing I can have.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, gotcha. Just looking.
Literally the first time I've been like, oh, a map. Pick up
Yeah.
the map. Oh.
All right. In we go. Well, there's gonna be insane monsters everywhere. I hope so. Hey, these palas.
Now, call me crazy, but I feel like the first time we passed through here at the start of the game, you had a lot more guns, a lot more ammo. Well, less, maybe?
No, they gave me like a handful of stuff. Hey, fellas.
Like, it was like just enough SMG bullets to fire and think, this is cool, and then die.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I bet this is the save point.
I hope so. This is the gift shop, which we've ran into before. Oh, is that? Oh, hell yeah. First aid kits. Thank you, God. Take one now. Oh, vest. Thank you. You know what?
I don't know.
would've
Do you
put
want to? You avoided them.
I did, but let's be careful. I'll be careful.
I think this is less careful. Is
What?
putting on the vest.
No, the vest
I think-
it makes me slower, but like I take more hits.
Yeah, but you haven't been getting hit since you took the vest off.
Sure. It's when we get to the fucking faster monsters, they suck.
Okay.
Also, I got beef jerky. Maybe I should use that more.
No, you will not. I don't believe you. One bit.
Let's see. Anything else in here? The Silent Hill pause menu feels like a .com bubble era website.
That's .com.
Wait, what are you looking
Got a
at?
dancing baby.
What's that? Ampule. Hell yes. Anything else?
Welcome to the Target website for reasons unclear.
Rove shirts. Don't need anything. Oh! Handgun bullets for sale.
Voidburger, what's your take on the vest?
See my vest, see my vest. There's pros and cons to it. I got more, I am more, healthy? Or whatever, but,
Pass on the vest generally.
pass on vest. I mean, yeah, I can just move around. Those big guys with the big hands are slow. They're easy enough to, just, yeah, room around. But with those faster dogs and little Slimer boys, slippery
Yeah.
boys, like, I feel like the vest would be more worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god. That's pretty good. Mamma mia. It's the
No, there's a key there, too. There you go. Roller coaster key. Nothing can go wrong on the roller coaster.
You have to turn it on and really crank the gas. All right. It looks like a fucking pizza.
It does look like a pizza box with that written on there. Next time I order from Domino's, I'm gonna be like, can you put the Silent Hill save point? Can you draw the Silent Hill save point on my pizza box?
Yeah, but you know what's gonna happen to you if you do that.
I'm gonna enjoy my pizza.
You're gonna get fucking Judas Priest Friday.
Look what the Domino's cut my pizza. Split.
Ah! Be careful on
Judas Priest Friday.
Here's everybody. This is what we're talking about.
Halo the Sun special with the Diet Coke, please. Before we go, I want to take a pee break.
All right, I'm now taking questions.
All right, Cohen's got question corner. I got pee corner. I'll be right back.
This is in that corner. that pentagonal centerpiece, you can get that at Domino's. They cut them into the good squares. Ooh. You can also ask Void Silent Hill questions that I will answer. Which slice of Pentagon pizza? I think it's the one that is the farthest from the floor when it's dropped. Do I think Angela set the fire in the hotel? No, I think that meant she was dying. How do I feel about Returnal tomorrow? Pretty good. I have it downloading as well. I stopped. What's my go-to pizza? Domino's thin crust, thin cheese, extra light cheese, extra light sauce, triple black olives, triple green olives cut into squares, and then I dump red pepper flakes all over it when it arrives. I think the fire represented her going to hell. Like it was like she did not achieve salvation. I think it's interesting that she and the Eddie both have a kind of death that is very. It's like Eddie dies in a frozen locker. Eddie dies very like underground in the ice. She dies after ascending into fire. It definitely raises the stakes to be up like things are, yeah, but I think it's saying it's rejecting a traditional heaven hell up down dynamic. Like some people might be really into that, like that, like sorting heaven is up high and then the sky and then the ground and then hell below that. Personally, I think Silent Hill rejects that.
Up down girl, she's been living in a hell-like world. Something in my... Oh, okay.
It definitely, to me, says that it's like traditional God is not here in Silent Hill. It's like this is not regular heaven. Like regular heaven is not coming here. Like I don't think Silent Hill has a Christ. I don't think there is like salvation, grace is promised. The stuff they were talking about like the chosen, only the chosen can be saved. That's literally like a that's a point of contention in different like Christian sects, because there's like primitive Baptists.
Up, down, girl. I see nothing can go wrong if we go back on there. I've turned the roller coaster off. I guess it could be someone's leg. Health drink, health drink.
That's I mean, it's Calvinism. It's a Calvinism. It's predestination. The religion the salvation that they have here is that the chosen few already exist and are just gonna be picked by God. But it's like that's already been decided. That's what Claudia's saying.
Mm.
That's very specifically stuff that other people disagreed with.
So I shouldn't be hurt again because I turned off the roller coaster. Otherwise, I think we could have died the same way as we did in the opening.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
We already saw it.
All right, we're gonna take a chill walk on this quiet roller coaster.
Clang, clang,
clonk, clonk.
Oh yeah, because you didn't have key.
Didn't have key last time. Ah, come on, man. Wasn't paying attention. My bad.
Have we heard the names of any deities?
Are you fucking kidding me? No, we have not.
Not yet, right?
Not yet, sure.
But you turned it off.
It turned back on.
Oh.
We literally,
okay.
There was a literal cutscene where it just went click back on.
It's like, nice try.
But she jumped. Our girl jumped. She knows how to do it.
Snake eater.
to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady.
You lied to
I
me.
don't like being used.
I don't like being used.
What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from
But it's true. She was originally one of us.
Howdy, Ezra.
That man, Harry
Hey.
Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
you. Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him.
Hey,
Deceived.
can you pause it for a second?
Because
Nope.
her true self had
Okay.
not yet awoken.
After the cutscene.
Hold on a second.
She
Actually,
praised God.
Perfect. I got to go down and pick up some groceries. Sorry. Can you
oh yeah, sure.
skip? All right,
I paused it. I paused the emulation. You do your thing. We're just gonna enjoy her sitting there going for a while, folks. How we doing today? I don't think we're gonna finish it. I'm doing good, Boyd. I gotta go to the bathroom, but I already went pee, and I can save it for later. I don't think I feel like we're gonna finish this next week. Yeah, this feels like we're getting close to it. No. You guys didn't scare me. I was the referee. I'm the one who's like, look, I know we're both getting heated here. I feel like we're getting close. Because I know, like, after this is the church, and then there's, like, that's it. You're in the final stretch. I don't think we could do it today. Maybe. But I bet next week. We'll finish 3. And then we can move on to 2. I mean, 1. Excuse me. 1. 1.5. Yeah, okay. Favorite pizza? It depends, but there are times where I just want a greasy fucking pepperoni pizza. You know? Just sometimes you just want... Yeah, I just want the worst. Just give me the worst. Fuck me up. But there's a good place near here where I get like from Domino's. I usually get like a grilled chicken, spinach, and tomato, and I kind of like that. Tiramisu or cannoli. I don't think I've had either, to be honest. I feel like I've had tiramisu once. I better get Popeye arms. I eat nothing but spinach these days. That's my go-to grain. Some baby spinach. Mushroom's got it. We got a Discord. Follow our Twitter. I feel like I've had tiramisu once, but I can't recall. And cannoli, like I know it. I've heard it before. You know, it's the joke thing everyone says, but I didn't realize it was a dessert kind of food, you know. So I couldn't say. This came in earlier today. It's backwards, but it's the AV to HDMI upscaler because I got Cohen's old 64 out of storage, and I've been cleaning it up and messing with it, making sure it works. And we're gonna make Cohen play Donkey Kong 64 again. I was playing it again. That was pretty fun. The 64 was my my go-to machine of the time, and Cohen had another one that they said like, yeah, just take it. Like they both work fine. I just gotta get more video games. They had these duplicates of Majora's Mask and Quest 64. And like I'd try this. Quest seems dumb, but whatever. I should look for more games. I love Majora. I love the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. That's a choice version. Quest seems kind of silly and bad. But we also need a controller pack to save our silly and bad game. I'll agree there, Ezra. Majora's Mask is a great Zelda. Let's see. Shop Goodwill. Thank you, Poodle. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying like get a bunch of random stuff, like lots of stuff, and just do like a grab bag of Nintendo 64 games. I think that'd be fun. Cohen's got a lot here, but it's Cohen's, and I'm sending it to them as a birthday gift. Cleaning them up and sending them off. But they got some choice ones. They got Mischief Makers, Kirby, 64. Gotta find Glover. I would love to play Conker's Bad Fur Day again. Maybe I could find the actual South Park game on the 64 and hate it even more because you'd have to actually play it with this shit. Man. Green 64 grab bag would be fun. I don't know why. Yeah. That was a weird. Yeah, Kirby 64 is great. It'd be fun to mess with Conker again, as silly as that game was. It's just one of those games I just loved as a kid. I would love to get Banjo 1 and 2. Get all the classic Rareware stuff. Look, I've played Mario 64 and I've enjoyed it. Oh, sure. Like, I get it. The humor in Conker is very edgelordy and like already fucking stale by the time it was doing Matrix parodies and shit like that too. But I mean, hey, you're talking to a kid who loved the early seasons of South Park. So. I didn't know what to tell you. And edgelord or British stuff, I feel you. I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be fun just to mess around with that kind of shit. Oh, Mystical Ninja. That's a favorite of mine, and Cohen has that too, and that's one I gotta get. Again, Mystical Ninja was a absolute favorite of mine. I think so. It's just like a fun platformer. Cohen's got it back there, so it is mess with him. Mystical Ninja is Goemon. Yeah. Never played Buck Bumble, no. I saw it at the store all the time, but I was just never gave it a try. Nor, why is N64 game? That is so weird. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying just a grab bag, just a weird grab bag of 64 games that just to try. I think that'd be fun. Cohen's got their lot here. Maybe we could try that. Maybe if we beat. Because I'm waiting for some stuff that I bought for Cohen to send everything to them. So maybe if we beat Silent Hill next week, we can do like a grab bag of like what 64 games they have, since I have this HDMI thing now. Because they have a lot of fun stuff in there. It'd be fun just to fuck around, just see what's there. I wouldn't mind trying Glover. Fuck it. I remember that being weird. He has. Let me get the thing and let me tell you what Cohen's got.
What's up? Oh, are we talking about that creep on the Super Mario World creep?
No. We're talking about 64. I was just saying, like, I got your old 64 out of storage, and I got the HD in my converter upscaler things, and I was thinking. Maybe if we do, before I send it to you, because I'm still waiting on that extra stuff, we could do like a grab bag of what you got in the 64 for fun. Like next week, if we don't have to do the ones, huh?
Sounds pretty fun.
Oh, okay. See, that's the other thing. I want you to have your games.
Thank you. We'll do it. We'll do it.
I'm waiting for some nice controllers to send to you and everything like that, but at the same time,
I have like a story for every one of those games.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we could do that, and then you can tell the story while I play them. Okay, all right. No grab bag.
I'm being greedy specifically because it's a birthday present. I
don't want to do that. It is my birthday present to Cohen is to send them their games and and give them some extra shit too.
And my extremely belated birthday present to you is you keep one of the N64s. I bought up
I'm
extras.
also keeping Quest, and you had 2 Quests and 2 Majora's Mask, so I'm keeping a Quest and a Majora.
I had spares on those. Quest 64, literally, I have because like, right? I picked the best and worst. So I got Quest 64 for Christmas, and I didn't get a controller pack when I was a kid, and like which
I got one coming. And
it's like,
oh, Bomberman Hero fucking rules. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to just get like a lot of games myself. We can do like a grab bag.
I got Mischief Makers in there. I'll play that whole shit.
That's what I was getting it out right now, just to be like, here's what Cohen's got. Mischief Makers. Let's see. Zelda Ocarina, a Diddy Kong Racing.
I think that copy of Ocarina works. That might be my copy that I accidentally got kicked by a friend's mom who just like bumped it.
Jet Force Gemini.
That yellow sticker. That's when I was anyone with the yellow sticker or like a name on there, like Mike's. It means that I got it during my. It's 2005. Everyone's selling their copy of these great games.
Kirby 64 has a big yellow sticker on the top.
Yeah, everybody's selling their their copies of these fucking amazing games, and I'm just gonna go to the GameStop and EB Games and like buy them up.
We got a GoldenEye with Tenzel written on it.
That was my childhood best friend for a few years.
Donkey Kong 64,
and I figured he didn't need GoldenEye back.
Donkey Kong 64 with a very worn out Stefan. If I'm reading that right.
That's fine. We can just keep rolling.
Okay. Gauntlet Legends.
Yeah, I 100% of that.
Blockbuster Video.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Peachtree City, Georgia. It has the fucking thing on there.
That's another one. Where did I buy it? Where did I get that? Well, I guess there. Some of these were just straight up stolen. I just took these.
Pokemon Stadium has your name written on there. Cohen E.
Cohen E. I wrote it the second I took it out of the box. I was like, well, no one can.
Mystical Ninja, a classic.
That somebody just sent me on Twitter when I was like, does anybody have a copy of this game? Somebody was like, you want mine? And I was like, okay.
You never played it before?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say.
I didn't need it, though.
I love Mystical Ninja. I beat the shit out of that game. And then I don't know what the hell this is. Fighter's Destiny.
That's Fighter's Destiny, baby.
It's
a game. It's like it's a weird one.
It's a weird one. Well, I'm gonna have to get my own just lot of different games and fuck around.
Yeah, and treat yourself to those.
No, I want to get like you have ones that I'm like, oh, I would love to get Mischief Makers again. I definitely would love to get the South Park again.
I straight up bought on eBay like 10 years ago for like $50 because like people knew how good that game was, and it was not going to be easy. I wonder how much.
Which game?
eBay.com. Mischief Makers.
Oh, Mischief Makers. Oh, it might be a lot. Maybe.
It's the perfect combination of a great game that not a lot of people bought. That first return Mischief Makers $50. It's the same as it was when I got it like 10 years ago.
I might drop $50 on Mischief Makers, to be quite honest. If you were like 100 or 150 or something, I'd be like, but $50, I'd be like, well.
Oh, there's a couple that are like 23. These might. I think these are bids though, as opposed to.
Oh, okay.
Well, so weird.
Okay, Claudia's been sitting here for too long. We gotta continue on. Okay. As soon as I hit resume, she's gonna be talking again.
The N64 was like tailor-made for America, though.
I loved it. It was my favorite. All right, folks, we're getting right back into it. Here we go.
Within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with
I like
name,
how this guy. This is the game where you're playing as the girl, when in the last two games he would have been the protagonist.
Yeah, you would have been this idiot.
Yeah.
No this, no that, no nothing.
Maybe there's some DLC with Douglas that never got made.
For castrated sheep, maybe.
Damn.
Sounds pretty boring.
I'm gonna clip that play.
Boring.
I'm gonna put that in.
understand.
I said this before. I said this before. I love how he always talks like he's mid yawn. This
It
Douglas
sells
man.
that he's bored.
Yeah.
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
Girl, just let me pencil
killed,
in.
like, multiple
Let me
people.
just pencil in for you. It's like those eyebrows. I'll help you out.
Truly do pity you.
You killed someone like an hour ago.
Claudia or Douglas?
Claudia. She fucking killed,
Carrie?
yeah.
That wasn't technically Claudia. It was the Mink
She
Scissor
said,
Man.
but I gave the order. I just gave the order. It's like,
Yeah, that's enough for people like her just to be like, eh, I'm fine. Oh, we didn't jump that far, I guess.
call me crazy, but I think she sucks. I'm not.
No,
pro
like
Claudia.
she sucks. No, 100%. All right, looks like we didn't jump that far.
All right, how many tickets you got?
I don't think I got any tickets. Let me see. Items. I got my notebook. No tickets. No ticket.
From Dogma.
From Dogmas. All right. Where the hell are we? Waste, please.
That's the name. That's what the subs say now.
Yeah. She said something about the popcorn not looking very good, I think. Alright, we are going into the... Oh, this like... Oh, it says haunted... It says haunted mansion. Oh. Yes, sorry. We have a Discord. Come and talk with us. Oh, we're in a spooky haunted ride.
We're in the Haunted Mansion?
I think so. Yeah. Oh, look at it. Yeah, look. Borley Haunted Mansion.
Cryptors creak and the tombstones quake. Spooks come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. When the moon climbs high on the dead oak tree, spooks are awake for the midnight spree.
Happy
Creepy
Halloween.
creeps with eerie eyes start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts cut out to socialize.
I'm gonna save. Don't worry. I'm just looking around. I gotta get in line. I gotta get in line first. Hold on a second.
And don't try to hide, for a silly spook might sit by your side. Shrouded in the depths of disguise, they pretend to terrorize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Boom. Got the making the most out of the Disney year pass that Kate got us like 3 weeks before COVID.
Yeah, I'm standing in line. Yeah. I didn't get a pass, so I have to stand in line for so long. Get text too.
I love Disneyland, man. That's the one thing I miss. Like, I miss that shit.
Only went once. Only went once.
I went like we took a like Kate's mom came to visit and we did like a 3-day thing. It kicked ass. It's like, oh, no hurry, because we're here for. It's like it takes away that feeling.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, Disney Hidden Mickeys.
Let's look for hidden Mickeys, folks. All right, let's get spooked. Finally, I can get scared of.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
This is literally how the Haunted Mansion
so
starts.
Glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
They say there are 999 ghosts in the Haunted Mansion, but there's room for 1,000.
Help! Help!
Vincent Price.
Voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room.
I'm looking for the hidden Mickey on the table.
The cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
For fun.
Because I felt I had to.
Close enough.
Anyway, I lied. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you. That's
Speaking
all.
of elevator, That yeah, the stretching
The
room is
truth
actually how they hide the
is,
elevator in the
only
haunted
one
mansion.
person died by suicide.
Woo!
Well, that's less scary than what you suggested.
Help.
It's like 4 people died. Isn't that scary? Not really. It's just one guy. Can you talk to that guy? Hey.
Excuse me, sir.
That's Danny.
Daddy.
Gotcha.
A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was
That didn't get
so
me at all. That was weird. Like, I like, no.
His hometown is New Orleans. But he came
Haunted
here
Mansion.
after first losing
Haunted
his
Mansion is in the
way.
New Orleans section.
Everyone say hi, Danny.
Maybe you might know.
Hi, Danny.
Where is the path to heaven?
On the other side of the Buddha, who must be cut. Cut him down! You have to cut him down with a sword.
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body. Who would have done this?
You have to cut him. Oh. Just so I won't.
He said,
Okay.
he said it was Danny, so...
Yeah, but he also said he was a liar.
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and
Now, if I was-
beneath the floor, there's nothing.
If I was doing this, it would not be the floor giving way. Yeah, it would be the ceiling.
This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
Okay.
This is actually a blistering critique of the Resident Evil series.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it
What if-
seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier.
There's a red light following me.
Yeah. See what I mean about Resident Evil? I think they're making fun of Resident Evil with this.
Owned.
It's just a haunted mansion. That's the first Resident Evil game, is a literal haunted mansion.
Now it's upside down. I did get hurt. A little bit. Oh. Haunted Mansion over? Now I'm back in the real world, which is
Yeah, and like the contrast with that and this.
yeah.
Between that and like this fucking foggy hell world.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow. Well, I hope I'm not missing anything, so I'm getting out of here. Ow, what the? Oh, I'm on a merry-go-round of sorts. Fucking dog. There's like a dog attacking me, but I don't know where else to go. Oh, for Pete's sake. There. No more dogs. How am I doing? Almost dead. Great.
You got it. I have faith in you.
Yeah, I don't feel... I'm just morally just like... All the noise and the fast-moving animals are like, God, there's just so much. And where am I supposed to go? Wouldn't that work?
That's them giving you a hint for a puzzle you don't know exists yet, is my guess. What are the... Or like something... What if you look at the carts?
Oh, well, let's see.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Like we didn't go through a haunted mansion.
Oh, there's a... Ow! That's it. I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's use a gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a gun.
Yeah.
Thanks for dying. Sucks to be you with your stupid shorts.
Oh, that one, yeah, he's like bleeding. That one's
Yeah.
gone.
I just want to make...
Stop!
Stop!
He's
already... Oh.
He's already memed.
I see stuff inside there. Let me in, let me in. Let me in! Might be on the other side, yeah. Let's take...
Put away your gun?
No. My gun stays with me.
Okay.
This is America.
Fair enough.
But this is America. Guns in my area. I see stuff. I see stuff in there.
Can you interact with stuff while you have your gun out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have something else. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, thank you though. What did this say? She says this was...
Isn't this...
I can't open it. Could it be rusted? Okay. Got to be away. Alright, alright.
Can you, like, turn on the ride and shoot one of the carts? Like, through the thing?
Sure.
Or, like, have the cart fall... Have, like, that central pillar fall down and smash through the thing?
That's probably what it...
Like,
that's probably the solution, but I don't have the tools yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Just noises. Just noises.
This amusement park blows. Every part of this world is bad to be in.
There we go. Look at that. Health drink. Shotgun shells. I love it.
Hey, is there something on the other side of there? Like on the floor?
Maybe.
Like to your left, on the ground there?
Whoa, oh, I see. Musical for kids. Looks like they did it on this stage. Empty now, but I bet it was packed that day.
What day?
The day for the musical.
Oh, okay.
I did never get a map for this level. Alright, good to know.
Wouldn't that be every day at a theme park? It's fine. Remember that part in Chainsaw Man when they're doing like, but the real star is the all beef patty. And the people keep getting killed, and like it just cuts to their body when it does their part.
Yeah.
That part's a lot of fun. Oh, can you wrap the chain around the thing and then start the thing so that it'll pull the gate open?
Yes, I believe that is the answer. But we also need a way to get inside that thing. So I probably need a key and look. Oh,
Red Shoe Diaries.
Hachi Mama.
Chainsaw Man's so good. We should have like a stream where we just talk about how much Chainsaw Man kicks ass.
I would need
like
to
an hour.
read it again.
Oh no! Me too, probably.
You literally just read it the other week.
I did. I read it about 6 or 7 times. It's so good. It's so
Oh, for
pleasant.
Christ's sake! All right, hold on a second.
But this is the first time I've reread it since it ended. Since the first part ended, so, you know.
It's different.
It's different. Like,
a
it was
little different.
interesting reading it while knowing where it goes. And, like, there's a lot of... Oh, yeah, use the chain. That'll move the chains. Combine the shoe with the chain.
Not that I'd want to.
Combine the shoe with the chain. Because it's like a hook. It's like hook-shaped.
I think I'm pretty sure I know what to do. And
Yeah.
you're right. We do got to do this. But then...
That was easy.
Oh!
Now it's open.
Okay, I thought I had to like use the shoe to maybe like break open this thing, but I guess it just opens. Whatever. Then I have no idea what the shoe's for. Hooray!
So that's a great example of like puzzle, like it's like, okay, you see a problem.
Problem solved. I took a sip. Thank you, folks, for sipping with me.
Me too.
Do, 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 do. Oh,
Douglas,
Douglas!
Can't move my right leg. It's broken.
I think that lady
I'll call an
broke me.
ambulance.
What? I don't think one will come.
Yeah, come on,
Ooh.
Heather.
Don't worry.
Time for the sexy beat.
I'm used to it.
What, dying?
You old fool!
You old fool.
Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
She's taking this stuff
Why
out.
did you have to do that for me?
She's
I think-
venting this stuff.
I
on
think
here.
Claudia is
Or
like
that.
What
quicker,
do if you die?
so she dodged the gun bullet and then fucking did like a fucking flying leap into his knee.
Come on.
Come on.
Could have got from a dump like this be?
I love it.
Good. Quit picking your
Sure
nose.
it'll be no big deal.
Who?
Douglas. He had his mouth,
Oh.
his hand right there, and it looked like he was just going into it.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if
Or
we
just
did.
like one of her mini monsters did something.
If this is how God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him.
Did anybody say it was a God of Mercy?
Pretty good reason to risk my
Claudia's kind of asking, kind of being like, you know, when God gets here, paradise will be like no pain, no nothing like that.
Yeah, she sicked a monster on him. She's like,
You
that's
think you're
what
Superman
she's
or
done in
something?
every other scene.
Mhm.
I always wanted to be him.
I was.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
Anyway, bye.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Ah, my son's dead.
He's not.
Dead people don't cry.
I told you.
Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
Whoa, Douglas.
Told you.
Why?
That's a good bit of line reading from him.
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like that.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter.
Ginderman. It's a
Listen.
stone fuck.
Douglas would have been like, "That's not funny."
Stay
He
here
dies.
and I'll be back
Yeah.
when it's over.
He's just dying from a broken leg.
By yourself.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, no problem. Can I have your gun, by the way? Can I have your bullets and gun?
No, you're gonna leave me here defenseless with a broken
Dad's
leg?
not around anymore, so only I can do this.
He's a gumshoe. That's how gumshoes dress.
If I was a gumshoe, I'd dress like that. Don't do it.
What's he doing?
What are you doing?
He knows. He knows she has the baby inside her, the god inside her.
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Oh, Douglas.
Douglas, that's not funny.
Yeah, you might be right.
But it's not worth it. I feel like
Oh, she kept going. Better kill me in one shot. Better
feel
not
like that
miss. Better make it
that would've-
count.
I feel like that would have hit different if like they'd had more scenes together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Oh wait.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
I guess this scene is literally here so that you know that
Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
older guy. This makes sense because it's like
Give me your gun. Give me your handgun.
You just rest.
I was like, feels like they could have done this with text, and I was like, oh, text conversations aren't a thing in this game. Everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she'll have her thoughts in text.
Yeah, but like that's internal. But like you don't ever like have dialogue with somebody that's text. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around. You do your thing. Rabbit's all smashed up. Rabbit's all smashed up. Ah, Rabbit's all smashed up, huh? Did I come from here? Is that the... Actually does everything, girl. Liam, you're just talking about Inspector Gadget at that point. That's progress. Thank you. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Teacup. Douglas, get out of the line. I'm trying to get to the teacup ride. Come on, Douglas. I want to go to the teacup ride. Douglas. Oh, I can. Hooray. I see big teacups. Oh. Yeah, because those look like... Yeah. Interesting. Kind of looked alienish. Boop. Excuse me. Do. The rabbit's all smashed up. Sorry, burping. I'm a gross boy.
Hey, what's up?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm all excited to hear God's name.
Yeah. Fortune House. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Let's look
Wish
around.
House?
Fortune House. Let's go check
Missing
it out.
Missing out that one of these aren't named after. Did somebody tell your fortune in this game, or is that a different game?
Maybe someone can tell me my fortune in this game. Ooh, what I found. Found a glowing book. Client, Claudia Wolf. Oh, this is,
Oh, Alessa. You are Alessa.
Gillespie, kidnapped by man named Harry.
Based on the Silent Hill movie.
No word from the police. Kidnap. Location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie. Dead in fire. Link to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? It's Douglas's notebook. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, save point back there.
I do. I see it. I see a cool skull too.
I feel like, oh god, I'm just like
not a skull at all.
You're like, oh, look at this. It's like all of these things could instigate a cutscene that moves things forward. It's
Yeah.
like,
I still got that red shoe too.
yeah. Well, red shoe. Now you got a journal. Red shoe diaries.
Oh, I can read more of his notebook. Let's check that out.
Heather is Alessa. No, Ezra. Heather is Alessa from the Silent Hill movie,
Claudia Wolf, no update. La la la.
which is canon with this.
According to records, 24 years old. Client says looks 17.
She is
Plausible?
24. I was right.
Lived in Portland till 12 years ago. Got wrapped up in a murder case. Harry
Everyone else was
shot
wrong.
suspect.
She is 24. Okay.
Justifiable self-defense, so no punishment. Moved away immediately after he started to use alias.
Okay.
Apparently no connection with the criminal, just some occult freak slightly off from way back when. Okay, so someone from Silent Hill tried to get them in Portland, and they were like, no, shot them, and then they left again. Interesting. Is there more? Claudia Wolf, 24, blah, blah, blah. Nope, interesting.
Yeah.
What doesn't make sense about a combo?
Well, you always have to combine them and then use them on something, right?
Yes, if that's, yes. Boop. What are you doing? Oh, there it goes. Peeking into my brain. I'm just a hat and feet. That's all that's left of me. Anyway, let's go outside on the street.
All right, so we're going to have to allow Alessa into our bodies so we can enter the church. Get past the blind faith of the order.
Whoa, this place is cool.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
It's up multiple times.
Oh, it's Snow White.
Oh.
And that's...
Oh, is that Cinderella?
That's
Give her the
Cinderella.
shoe. Yeah, give her the shoe.
Oh, all right. Here, you can have the shoe. Well, what do you want? You want the doll head?
Doll head? Yeah, dude. Oh, wait, she's supposed to have an apple, not a doll head.
What's this? Photos on the ground.
Oh, yeah, she's supposed to be holding something, an apple. But maybe the doll's head works, unless that's an apple.
It look like the shadows of the things they have.
Yeah.
Let's look around more.
Unless the doll head is shaped like an apple. Okay.
It's kind of shaped like
I
an
think
apple.
I think we might have just solved it already.
Was that it? I mean, what else is there to do?
What's this way?
Oh, there's a... Was that it? Did I already solve
I
it?
think you just unlocked that door.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, problem solved.
See, that's an example. It's like you should show the locked door before you
Ah!
open it.
Just a prop. Not scary at all.
That's a shot at Dino Crisis.
I'm not scared. Just a prop. I ain't scared at all.
Dinosaurs aren't scary. Dino Crisis ain't scary.
I ain't scared at all. What do you want? I ain't scared. Nothing scares me. Okay, well, you did it last time, dude.
What did it say? Oh, it was rusty and won't push.
Yeah, just wouldn't push or anything.
Yeah, but there's not a...
Hello!
Oh.
Ah! Ow!
Did you put that damn vest back on?
No, but I will.
No, don't. Just run.
Just run. Head like a hoe! Dogs in my soul! What's this? Dolly is the one who said it. Said the girl was a demon, that she took my daughter for a sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, blah, 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 blah. Looks like Carol. Why can I feel this way?
Can't think of her as a demon.
Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait till I've gotten her back. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry.
His daughter in the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, those are the save points from number 1.
Journals like that?
Yep. Dadnotes.jpg. Dad! Have a moment of peace. Alright, looks like the answer is yes.
The little health box.
Yeah, it is. Oh, keep hitting the wrong buttons. Dad! Dad! Hey, Dad! Might
You
as
got a
well.
lot of handgun bullets, yeah.
Do I? Oh, 70.
70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's use that for a while. Didn't realize I was getting so many handgun bullets. In fact, no, I'll just use Sam handgun bullets. I'll have stun gun batteries, but I don't like that.
I've never seen you use it.
It
Sucks.
It's not very great. I mean, you have to be very close to hit them with it, and then it just seems like it doesn't kill them right away, it just stuns them, but then, like, when I was using it against, like, one, what am I trying to say? One nurse, like, another nurse was fucking with me, and then she got right back up. Happy carousel enter. Don't they mean unhappy carousel?
Okay, Heather, we got it. You're sassy.
Heather.
Heather.
Extremely low range, yeah. Alright, let's enter the unhappy carousel. Nothing can go wrong here. Oh, that's, just gonna put this on for no reason, and we go. Up!
It's so irritating to me that a stun gun is the one that's up close.
When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death.
Can you interact with the horses?
This horse is alive.
Can you shoot the horse? No, just shoot the horses. That horse... Is that one dead now? It's moving. Yeah, just shoot him.
Oh. Good
Oh,
idea.
use your
Good idea. Good idea.
Like, kill him any kind of way you want, but it's like, you just kill the horses.
Mister, would you please help my pony? He's over there by the sea. He's down in the dirt. Would you help him? I think it's his lung. Alright. Having a good time. Do you think the mall's pretty good for here?
Yeah, do that.
Alright, let's try the mall. Oh, can I actually get injured by these guys?
I feel like your sword was faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and didn't miss.
Oh, if I go overhand. There you go, look at that. We're having a great time killing horses. Aren't you happy?
I'm honestly fine. It's fine. Like, alright.
Aren't you happy?
cap is really funny. I think there's like one left on the inside, maybe.
Oh. Wait, did they
Oh,
come?
you didn't do it. Did you not do it fast enough?
Hold on a second. Let me look at that thing again. Oh.
Oh no, here we go.
Here we go.
What a puzzle.
What a puzz.
Like, I was like, this is what I mean about, like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna engage with this thing that it presents. It's like, you know, hacking the game with my brain to imagine what somebody intended as the puzzle 15 years ago. It's, you know, whatever. It's like, I'm just gonna beat it. Just solve it. Just do it.
I don't think there was a puzzle. Just
That's the thing. You can't. It's hard. Sometimes you don't even
Oh.
know if there is a puzzle.
oh, the
14
horses.
turns count 13 horses.
The horses-
count 4. Sounds like it's a puzzle.
The horses are cooler now.
Like leaving a note that says, "Oh, when 13 turns count 4." It's like, oh, okay. Do you do specific ones like that? That's how they. Whatever.
Leave it alone.
I'm
Quit,
right.
quit picking at it.
I'm not picking at nothing. I'm just being right.
Anyway, here's our cool self. Here's our cooler self.
Oh.
What's Lammy's? What's Jammer Lamb? Is Rammy? That's Rammy. We're Lammy and that's Rammy.
I don't know
Oops.
what you're referring to.
The folks do, and that's all you need to know.
All right.
Get back here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Oh, there she is. Go, you need to take a shower.
Will you actually die if you don't do that puzzle?
I suppose so.
If you don't stand in front of them breathing on you?
Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Oh, you blocked a bullet? You die if you just stand here and don't kill any horses in time. Well, there you go. Get back here! We're playing a fun game. I'm shooting with a submachine gun.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, get her with a stun gun.
Is she dead? I can't really see. She disappeared. Oh! She has a gun now.
He's got a gun. This is like the, this is like... Oh. I think she's no-selling the stun gun, man.
Yeah, right. She feels it.
I don't think she does.
No, she's just not. She's just being cool about it. The girls are fighting. Get back here. Cat fight.
Oh, you got the one as she was running. That was...
All right. I better wait. Well, there she goes. Oh, but she's back now with a... Oh, shit. She's got a steel pipe, I think.
Wait, is she just showing up with the various weapons that you can have in the game?
Yep, looks like it.
Real mirror self shit, yeah. Real Dark Link shit.
Mm-hmm. I better use that ampule. Oh, what the?
She got you.
Got me. Fuck.
Yeah, like that.
Booyah. Come on, what are you gonna do about it? Nice try. Oops, I whiffed too. Eat it.
Oh, she's got a gun.
Oh, she's got an SMG.
Maybe run?
I'm in front of the horse. Ow.
She's actually better at melee now than she was because she'll just...
Ah, fuck. Boy, am I gonna die? I wish I could use beef jerky, like eat it. I wish I could eat beef jerky. Oh, come on, man. Ow! Am I dead? No, I'm still alive.
Yeah, she can turn as she is firing.
No, I think you can. I think I could too.
Well, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying she can.
Shucks.
Well, fortunately, we'll get to start at the start of that fight, and you won't have to do the thing where you have to tediously shoot 13 horses.
Tediously hurt 13 horses.
Yes.
And it's not tedious. I like hurting 13 horses. It's
Oh,
not
hey,
tedious
really?
at all. I love hitting 13 horses with my,
It is
my
starting at the
sword.
start.
I'm just skipping this.
All right. Oh, it's starting you at your mall.
Yeah. I'll try that for
Why
a
the
bit.
pipe?
Longer.
No, speed is key on this. It's all about positioning.
All right.
I was responding to Mushroom Liner, but
Do I not have? I have the vest on. I have the vest on.
Oh, take it off.
Why?
Because you were trying to avoid getting shot, and she caught up with you as she turned, and when she did is when she shot you each time. But I think if you can move faster, I think this is all about like getting into position behind her because.
No, I'm fine.
See, like
I can block. She can block. I can block. Whoops. Ah, come on. Now she's got her gun.
Mm-hmm. But
Ow.
like, she's also got her melee attack.
Sure, but I do have two.
Yeah, but she has more health than you, so you can't trade blows.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying like,
Be quicker?
yeah.
It's about to whip me.
I'm not saying like
What?
just get good or like be better at the game. I'm saying take off the vest and you'll be faster.
What? Alright, I'll take off the vest. 1 ampule, Jesus Christ. See my vest, see my vest. You can't shoot me.
Yeah, now you're fast enough to get in position behind her.
She can still get her little hits onto me though.
Yeah, but like do your hits and then run, and when she like starts aiming, like run around behind her and hit her.
Ah, come on. Alright, there we go.
Void says the bulletproof vest is also only good against bullets, so it didn't...
I missed
it
a
was not
melee
helping
vest.
at all.
Are you kidding me?
Okay. So, like, it wasn't helping against, like, dogs and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now you got this. There you go.
See my vest, see my vest. Where you going, coming, friend? Oh! I think that was my last one. Full of shit. Ow! Did one of the horses fart on me? Very stanky. Ah, miss it. Uh-oh. Woo! Ow. Will I make it?
Okay. Sword time.
Sword time?
Oh yeah. Because she's coming out with the machine gun. So as she aims it, get around behind her. Okay. Now run. Yeah. Okay, Voidburger says the bulletproof vest only reduces damage from monsters by 15%.
Okay. What about actual bullets? The one that our doppelganger has. Same thing. Okay.
So if you can avoid...
Oh, that's right. Oh, you? Get back here. Oh, you? No, blocking's not too hard. You just gotta time it. And then you can parry her attack. Does blocking actually reduce damage or nullify all damage?
I don't trust anything about any of this, except it feels like the thing with her is like she gets near you, then she'll position to attack, which makes her like that's when she's vulnerable. Because she stops.
All right.
Okay.
One down.
So then she's got the gun. Now run.
I think I could bait her into doing melee, which sucks on the gun. And I can block it.
Does it?
I think so. It feels like it's a last use kind of thing. Let me double check my health. Yeah, I'm not that bad. Okay. There we go.
Okay, how's your health now? Are we still in yellow?
Yes.
Okay. So if we can make it through this next one. This is the one for sure where it's like she'll come up and swing, and then after, like, she usually.
Ah, damn.
All right, check your health. Okay, now, yeah.
She's like, it's about to crack my head open, and I'm like,
Yeah.
1 second? Ah, that's the good shit. All right, go ahead.
You hold the block button when you. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Where you going?
She's gonna run back around.
Where you going, Hot Topic? There we go.
Okay. See what I'm saying about, like, so, like, check it out. I just want to say this, and I might be wrong, but it feels like when she goes for the shooting, there's one mode where she, like, is turning to lock onto you, and then she starts firing and can keep turning when she's doing that, but that has a limit. And then at the end of that, she's pretty weak. Or, like, shoot her with the shotgun and kick her for sure.
Kick her. God damn it. Beast.
Alright.
Kick my own ass, huh? Oh man, did I miss that? I think that's my last shotgun. Yep, okay.
Alright. So now she's lining up, and when she gets on you, she'll start shooting. If she has a line of sight. Or she'll do that.
I think I can just get her into meleeing attack. There we fucking go.
Is she dead, or?
I think that's
You're
it.
not attacked?
I think that's
Okay.
it.
Fuck. Sorry if I was backseating too much. I was trying to solve it.
All good. I've solved your pain puzzle. Hey, oh, she left something in there. Let's go, folks. Let's take a sip.
I guess
that deserves
talk
a
about
sip.
that was sort of a Kara self fight.
That's a little weak. That's a little weak. Little weak. Sorry. 2 sips.
I don't know if I deserve a sip. I made a weak joke.
I have to really think about it. I've made a weak joke. Just get over it. Take a sip.
Carousel, more like scare a self.
It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring, when it is birthed, I decide that, instead of the suffering cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Who do I resist? Never thought of myself such a fool. Alessa.
Hey, Voidburger, somebody who's talked to the translator. What was going on with the quotation marks there?
You and I don't think alike, after all. It's
Was there,
Alessa
like, a
talking
weird-
to Heather, but it's like Heather is not. Heather just said it. Heather and Alessa are not the same people. Or they
Yeah, no,
are, but they don't think alike.
I mean, I get it. I was just wondering what the intent, what was going on in the Japanese.
plot stuff.
Like if that was like if there was like a thing that they couldn't convey, like if it was like a formal or like familiar usage, like if there was anything with that, I was just curious. Because it literally just says you, but like, is it that's now I'm curious about what they're like.
Gross. Squick, squick.
Never mind. I'm curious. I get that it's a plot thing. I get that it's plot relevant. I'm just wondering if there's like how they handle if it was exactly the same in Japanese, or now I'm just wondering about the honorifics in this game. In the original Japanese.
Now you're just wondering about the little details, huh?
Yeah, like that's what I'm curious about.
Well, get curious about this. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent.
Oh, it's the Dark Carnival.
Yeah.
Juggalo.
I'm sick of all these juggalos. I give to you my unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Cool. There's more. As proof of your miraculous power, guide your obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. I remember singing this at church.
Tu fui, ego eris.
O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Eh? Whoop. Up we go. Oh, one more placard. This door's the gate which leads to the road to paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Imagine the fucking Matthew Lesko saying this.
Usually is Scooter. Is that the guy, Scooter McGavin dude from fucking?
No, Matthew Lesko's the question mark guy. The question, or the guy who's so like free money from the government. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. In we go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, seems like a lot actually. Oops. Are we at the end?
How did you get here?
Very carefully.
Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here.
Getting close.
Oh, we're at the church. Okay.
Cease his meddling. But it's just as well.
2 hours
2
left.
hours.
All right.
Oh, man.
Maybe we should do
Kinda
something
fuck.
else.
I mean, it's Thursday.
Checkmate.
Maybe it's only 2 hours for like chodes who struggle with puzzles. I'm like that.
Cohen, I'm kicking you from this Discord call.
After the judgment and the
I'm gonna ring you out.
an eternity of bliss. Oh, alas,
I don't agree.
the world you
I don't agree with
not
it.
into it.
Cohen must be stopped. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
I'm unstoppable.
What I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
Actually, she just died. Idiot.
Who's to
But
say?
I am Alessa.
Yeah, I am Alessa.
My little Claudia. My dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you?
I love this. Heather's just fucking with her.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But
You misunderstood.
that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness?
Poggers. This is my Alessa voice.
Hopeless suffering in the world. We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life.
Let's go.
You learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never Father.
hurting.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch. No one asked you to help.
Shoot her. I gotta shit. I gotta take a huge poop. Oh, give me a second.
You despise me, don't you?
A little.
Damn right I do.
That's good.
Shoot her.
This is bullshit. This game sucks.
What the fuck?
Every fucking time.
Every
It's
fucking
like,
time.
It's very contrived that nobody even tries to shoot her. There's a save point back there. on
Yeah,
the
I know.
altar.
I'm looking. I'm just checking out what we got here.
It's contrived. I'm just gonna say it. It's like you'll shoot like 800 monsters with no hesitation, and
Did
then
they
the
come through
second they
here?
shoot it.
Okay, I get dead.
Why are you trying to leave? Go into rooms that will definitely have a boss instead of using the save point?
You guys are all so scared of just enjoying things. Look. Salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. The end. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy. God took endless time away from people. Seems a little fucked up.
He took away immortality. Yeah.
Am I going backwards?
Jesus.
Birth. Man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed. Oh, snake handlers. All right. Prayed for salvation. Woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had run the earth,
This is
God
not
was born.
Christianity. Yeah, this is not. This is like its own thing.
This isn't Christianity?
No, but God was not born from man, and that's
Well,
man offered.
let's see what one. Let's see what one says. Let's see what one says. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing, so people were already there. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire.
So
I
that's why
remember.
eternal light is bad, and God took that away from them.
I remember that DS9 episode.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the one that with Mike from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Mike's in it.
I understand how his mind works.
Okay, so there was nothing. It was just everyone being shitty and mad, and then through their lives, they were like, "Hey, son, can you give us something?" And we created God through serpents and
then God brought death.
And then God
which
was
is
like,
good.
"Okay, now you don't have eternalist time anymore. Eternal
Yeah, he's
time."
in that DS9 episode. He's the leader of one of the groups.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the leader of the group that he looks exactly the same. He already looked like that.
He has some alien makeup on, but he still's got this big Mike face, and you're like, "That's Mike."
Yeah. He's giving. It's one of those things where it's like you see an actor who you know from something later, and they're just giving an incredible performance, like better than the episode.
Mm-hmm. So is this 4? I kind of want to go in order now. Let's see.
And then so God brought death.
God. Oh shoot.
You're still doing it bad.
All right. Okay. We'll do it. Here we go. God brought death. He divided time into half. She. Excuse me. Creation. God created beings to lead people to obedience to her. The red god, here we go, Zuchilabra. The yellow god, Lubsel, Vith. Many gods and angels, whatever. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Look at the art in this one. Fun secret. Let me look at the art. Hold on a second. These are Kickstarter backers. Mm-hmm. It's a pyramid head. I mean, there's a guy with the pyramid in a head. Very literally, right there on the left side.
Yeah. Fair enough. But also, God has a daughter here.
Mm-hmm. And okay, so creation.
And God got sick.
Promise.
But promised she would come back.
But then God's strength ran out. God got sick. She collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate, yet God breathed her last. She returned to the dust, promising to come again. So this is what they believe in, and God was Alessa / Heather right now.
I think Heather's the vessel.
The vessel. The
Yeah,
vessel.
you're pregnant with God. Your hate makes you. Your hate, yeah.
So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith.
Like
we
Alessa
wait in hope for the day when the path to paradise will be open. Alessa was a vessel, but then gave birth to Heather. Right?
Yeah.
Or did she just get rebirthed?
I think Alessa and Heather are like the same person.
Sure. So Heather's just the new vessel. A new version of Alessa.
Heather is Alessa.
Okay.
I think one got to leave Silent Hill and one didn't.
Mm.
Like one stayed behind. That's my reading of what's happening here. Like Harry took her away, and that was Heather.
Alessa rebirthed herself. Rebirth.
And like rebirthed herself as a person who could leave.
The Eye of Night. We're looking for tarot cards now.
Okay.
Boop. Now I'll save. You happy?
Yeah. The last boss killed you. Like what?
Yeah, but then like it set us up there like 3 times in a row just to try again. Try again.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play anyway. Let's this. Can we look around? This isn't gonna.
Sure.
This isn't gonna be too long. Like I don't want to accidentally get long enough and be like, folks, we're the end or whatever.
Well, I mean, we're pretty quick at games, so.
Yes. All right. Do I see that?
Yeah, that's fun.
Excellent. Oh, there we go. There's a real child.
You're in a confession box. Hear her confession.
Yo, what's wrong?
Dear God, please forgive me.
Turn that up for everyone.
I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart.
Mm-hmm.
But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once.
Check out
your golden gate.
Check out that guy up there in the corner.
Deliver me
That's you.
not to hell,
It's me.
but to purgatory.
Right here. That's me.
Oh, purgatory is.
Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter.
Is this Alessa's mother?
Please. Also
I don't know.
care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken.
This guy.
God, I am a child.
That's Miles O'Brien.
Trembling with fear as I stare at death.
Keiko. Molly.
My torture
What's going on?
your infinite mercy.
I've been stuck in a painting. Help! Get Mario.
Julian.
Julian.
You stand back here.
What are you gonna do, Heather?
I'm stuck in a painting. Get Mario. Fuck you. Like,
Oh!
forgive her. It's not even a question.
No, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Oh, all right. Wrap it up.
Well, this is actually a reference to when you can hear the lady's confession in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. When she turns into a ghost and attacks you.
She doesn't attack you, does she?
She does if you fuck up.
Can
you
you?
get sin in your heart?
No, wait. You don't actually. I was remembering that bit. I was like, she doesn't do anything. You just sit there.
Yeah, she
and then
attacks.
She does.
Yeah, there's different things can happen.
Oh, whenever I would sit there, she would just sort of cry and nothing would happen. I'd be like, all right, bye, and then just leave.
Yeah, that's because you don't have any sin in your heart. She can actually tell if the game can tell if you're.
You're
a Christian.
fucking lying again. It took me a second to be like, wait a fucking second.
It's a favorite kind of joke. Nobody likes it. Yeah, that had big ending energy, like change. That had big like which ending do you get energy.
Yeah, I'm not 100%. Oh, here we go.
Oh no, you're very serious about it. I hate to troll people about the things they're serious about.
See, that's what happens when you make those types of jokes. You just hurt the people you love. Like this person.
I just teach them not to trust me.
Yeah, that's even worse. My dude?
Yeah.
That might be even worse. Alright, bye. Now, there's a clear divide here. You see that?
Ooh.
Ow.
That's the thing. I'm like that's the thing. I trolled the master. That's the high skills. That's the level of a skill.
That's not something to be happy about.
We all make our own way to hell, don't we? Sure. Oh, right in the gym.
I can't tell who you are anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Thought there was something in here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, for Pete's sake. I guess there's nothing in here except that guy and a sink and some chairs. Steal some magnets.
Okay, I will say it's like I know basically nothing about these games except for the movie, which is why I keep bringing it up. But like essentially, if I'm not talking about a game we have already played and I say something like that, that's just a joke. I'm sorry. If I say oh that's based on, it's like I don't know anything, unless I'm doing I guess an interpretation of what I think is happening.
Well, there are two big boys in my way.
One can only tell truth.
The other can only kick my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Juice is raiding with a party of 2.
Hey!
Thank you, Jesus.
Did it not do the Bowser?
I did not see. It's raiding though. I don't know if we do raiding or not.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
That's the.
I did.
Is hosting from rating?
Raiding. I don't know. Hosting, I think, is different than raiding. Yeah. Either way.
Okay, I need to.
Thank you, Jesus
hang up.
Juice. Thank you for that very much. I got a cassette tape. A bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book.
It's the design doc for the game. They're like the save points will look like this. You turn it over and it's like ideas for what they can be used.
The deity known as the Halo of the Sun. Is that the name of God? Halo of the Sun? In heraldry, I believe so, symbolizes a religious group. 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. 3 inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden.
blue is for like. Don't draw this in blue.
Mm-hmm. Don't draw that in
But-
blue.
Now remember, don't draw this in blue, and don't you say that spell you learned.
Mm. Here, let me use my blue pen. I got some handgun bullets. I feel like
This is a creepy little room. This is actually one of the creepiest things I've seen in this game. Is just this room.
might be
Wait, you
worth
have a
checking.
cassette tape?
Yeah, I picked up a cassette tape real quick. In this room, in this very room.
Oh, okay.
I have.
Can you put it in the radio?
Radio? What's up with that radio? What radio? What do you mean?
The radio you have attached to you, does it have like a cassette? Is
No,
it like an
no,
AM
no, no.
FM slash?
It's an AM
All right.
FM only.
Alright.
Alright.
Walkman. I just thought maybe like my Walkman when I was a kid also had a radio on it, so I didn't know.
Well,
Didn't it?
Alessa doesn't have that kind of. Kidoki? Hey! Nothing special. Nothing fun about that. I see words.
this-
Yeah, numbers
letters.
and letters.
Oh god.
I don't think this is a. No, this wouldn't be a puzzle. Nothing? Nothing? Blood packs? Alright.
Oh, we're heading back to the hospital. Baloney kaboom.
Baloney kaboom, thank you for that follow! Oopsies.
I don't think this is a fucking save point.
I mean, it might be. Oh, good lord. Is it?
Oh, is that why you come back from these? Is that why these are the
I'm still
save
living.
points?
Yeah, I died as myself. I'm still living as myself.
But also,
Hey, it is a save point.
also you get resurrected if you get killed.
That's true. Let's keep going. Thank you, Baloney Kaboom, again.
Is that where the guy was?
Let's look around. We got some more pictures here to peep at.
So is loading the game if you get killed count as resurrection?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Saint
neat.
Nicholas, miraculous hands, the doctor of God. Okay,
He's trying to bring that skull back to life.
what an idiot. Saint Alessa, mother of God, doctor of love. This pic. Well, hold on. She said that picture. That's me, Dr. Nicholas. Saint Nicholas. This looks like a character we meet in one.
Wait, his name is Saint Nicholas?
Saint Nicholas, old Saint
Santa
Nick
Claus.
himself. Alessa and
That's gotta be.
Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Okay, I was reminded of like the doctor you meet in one Voidburger, so I was just wondering, and like maybe this is Lisa. Oh, Saint Jenny, you do. Interesting. Okay.
Is she like a nurse?
Lisa's a nurse. There's a character named Lisa who's a nurse in Silent Hill 1. She's mentioned
Okay.
on a memorial. Okay. I'm looking too much into this.
Is
Looks
she
like
blonde?
Lisa's is, yes.
Is she? Does she look like that picture?
A
I mean,
little.
Does she wear a white coat and she's blonde? Confirmed. Confirmed. Lisa confirmed. What is it? Saint Jenny?
St. Jenny in Rosewater Park. Oh, I read about that. I remember we read that in 2. I remember that memorial. That's where we had to dig out
Jennifer-
the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But we've never heard of Saint Nick over here. Okay. Fuck. So this is a dead end, sort of. I have a tape. I have a cassette tape. I need a radio.
I love that you're adding to the map, presumably with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Someone was
That's
just
really
saying
neat.
that. Maybe I can use that cassette.
Wait, Saint Jennifer Carol. So her name is Carol. There's a Saint Nicholas.
Okay, so no, it's a no on the cassette with the radio that we have.
It's Christmas because it's Christmas. It's Christmas references because there's a nativity here. There's a God being born.
So we need to find something that can play this cassette tape. I don't like that sharp intake of breath.
It's especially bad for me because it's fucking directional.
Yeah,
Like
I'm hearing it
straight,
over
yeah.
here, and now it's over
like,
here. It's very
don't
good.
like that.
It's too good. All right, there's two big guys outside. I gotta just be quick about it. Hey, fellas. Oh, they move quick. Oh, they move quick. Okay.
Can you put like the tape in their tummies?
Videodrome, baby. You gotta watch that.
I gotta. All right, we'll do a double feature: Videodrome and Streets of Fire, back to back.
I still want to watch Warriors.
You
I'll
watch
watch.
Warriors
I'll
on
watch.
your own?
I'll watch Warriors on my own time, I guess. Hey, fellas. Is what I'm hearing my own radio make that static?
Is it on?
Yes. I guess
Can
I
you
could
look at it.
I guess I could double check it. I could turn it off.
No, it is not.
Nope, it
Yes,
was.
it is.
Yes, it was. All right, my mistake.
Faded out. The fade out was what got me. I was like, what kind of fucking radio fades out? And then I remembered old timey batteries. Oh.
We don't have a lot of play.
You just, like, open it up and it's like your weeping mother of the person who died to birth you, and you're like, do you have do you have like a yak back?
Yeah, do you got a tape recorder in here?
You got a tape recorder?
I have a CD player. That's not what I need, lady.
What's the tape recorder that Kevin McAllister had?
Is it Yak Back?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No, yak backs were the little
Talk boy.
Hi kids, I'm home early.
Oh.
That was so funny because all it did was did it do voice modulation?
You could play it slow, yes.
Okay.
Talk girl.
I just had a yak back, which was like kicked ass.
It's kind of the same, I think.
Well, like I think a Talkboy had a longer tape. A yak back was a lot smaller, and it could only record like a little bit, I think. But you could also get it to play stuff backwards. Sick and insane.
Yo!
I would try to record things backwards to make them sound normal. Like so that when they played back, they'd play when I played it backward. Like I'd try to speak backwards to make so that when it came out, it'd sound normal. Because Yak Back was one of those toys when it's like you see the commercial, it's like, oh, that kicks ass, and you get one, and you're like, I don't know what to do with this.
Oh wait, this sucks ass.
There are so many toys that were like, this does one thing, and it's like, cool.
I just
don't know what to do with it.
I don't have a key. I'm a little not lost.
Jam the tarot card.
Yeah, I'm not lost. There must be something I'm not doing because it's like I'm just looking at the thing and it's like, well, there's not a lot here unless I missed something in that room.
Did you go in that bottom left?
Yes. Maybe, Hento. I'm gonna try and shoot those big boys just to get them out of the
Wait, what's in the corner of the room?
Oh, what's in the corner of the room?
The other corner.
A sink and some chairs.
It's literally blocked off. Okay.
Yeah.
And the window, maybe?
Window. Nope. Can't. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh.
Nope, can't do anything with that.
Oh, does it like let you, if you can interact with something, does it just like take you to your inventory after you look at it?
They went right back to sleep. Yes. It'll say it'll do me something.
It's like puzzle time, my good idiot. Sword.
I don't want to get too close to these motherfucking guys.
But your gun is so weak.
But I have so many bullets. That makes up for it. There we go.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe in a bit. I wanted to get rid of these guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have no health items. let me just chill there, buddy. I'm gonna.
He's for sure.
All right,
awake.
see you in a bit. See you in a bit. So we were in here. This is where we found the cassette tape and some pants.
Okay.
A lap blanket. Excuse me.
And is there anything else on the desk? Like if you,
Shelves are covered with big files. What did that say?
there's no useful information here.
The only thing on that desk was the file about how blue curses God. That's it. That's all it does. That's a good shot,
Anything-
but then the
Can
lantern
you get
is
closer to the bed or
nothing. I'm pressing the button. Nothing's happening.
like the bedside table?
Dude, this is the bedside table. There's no bedside table.
Okay, I'm just throwing stuff out.
He's walking away.
Crouch.
Oh, me sweepy.
Reasonable.
Okay, maybe a hint. I'll take that
Did
hint.
you? Wait. Is there anything with the paintings in the room, the main room?
No. We were just looking at him.
Well, I know, but then there's a painting here. Nothing special. The
That crying girl is important. She's not
Yeah.
crying right now.
Okay. Should we follow the sound of her crying? We were talking about. how you There. Yeah, the painting. Okay.
Problem solved.
By me.
Yes, it was all you.
I saw the paintings.
There's a little fella crawling over there.
Oh, fuck that.
Nah, he's having a good time. Crawling boy's just crawling. Let him crawl.
Where are we now in relation to?
Some kind of caged area, it seems. I hear someone walking. Ah, okay. My mistake. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Oh, hi.
Staple of the junk.
Oh, it's you.
Who is this? The guy who? Oh, that's a boss.
Now he's a regular Sally.
Capra demon. Let's get the healing drinks in this room.
Please? Something? Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and
Ooh.
evolution. What a mouthful!
That's the most interesting book we've found thus far.
What a mouthful!
Please read more.
Let's read. Cool. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. I don't know if I believe that first part. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs.
Well, yeah, I mean, like everybody changes like religions from generation to generation. They don't stay fixed.
Good point. Good point. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics begin to appear.
Interesting.
There's also one rare example of a chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Is that it? Opens a book on local religion, sees pictures of yourself.
Might have been nice to have like an example of a single god's name in a book about names of gods.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I found another. I found a moon tarot card.
All right, those are stacking up.
Yo.
Oh wait, we have two.
Uh-oh. Who's that walking? It's our boy Vincent.
Hiya, Heather.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Yeah.
Who
Mm,
are you anyway?
Just like gonna let that.
Haven't you realized that yet?
This dude's
No.
like wants to be stepped on. It's like you make me
Yeah,
sound
you're
like some
Claudia's
kind of
side.
horny worm.
Told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
one
Well,
word.
who's listening to you?
Yeah.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
Yes.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
Not if you believe in God, idiot.
This is,
Checkmate.
Why did you help me out?
this is
with
Otagon if you got into
that? Is that
biblical
also
studies
part
instead of
trying to
anime.
resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
Yeah, I mean,
God?
just look at Christians,
You
Muslims,
sure
and
you don't mean
Jews.
devil?
Whichever you like.
Whichever you like.
The point
Same God.
is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born.
Me neither.
Be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
Bible
So
Otakon.
you've been using
I don't know
me to
who.
Claudia? Is that
Godicon, is that
We got to play Metal Gear Solid 1.
when you call people on Metal Gear Solid?
My dirty work?
That's one of the guys from Metal Gear Solid.
I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you?
What is it called when you call people on Metal Gear Solid? Like, what is
You're
that
the
thing
only
called?
one
Codec.
who can get it
Codec.
done.
Okay.
I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself.
The camera positioning of him being
Everyone
small with the
does.
huge shadow there is good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Damn.
You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out.
I'm having fun
Look at
killing
these
him.
You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
See what I mean about him being a weird sub worm dude? He's like these inner
Listen to
DMs.
this. Listen to this.
Monsters? They look like monsters to you? Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you.
Or is it? You know? That
Seal
rule.
of Metatron.
What's that?
You
He's
don't
only
have
my
it?
favorite Undertale
Leonard
character.
was carrying it.
Oh, we have that. Yeah, we have
You
that.
mean this thing?
Hard to say.
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that.
We're fine.
We're not on the same team.
He's a friendly nemesis. Like Knuckles. He's your Knuckles. And like Heather's Tails, but like Alyssa, he used to be Sonic. Sonic rebirthed himself into Tails. They look like monsters to you?
And the fact that he's like, I'm just kidding. It's like,
Like, of course, because
Uh-oh.
that freaked her out a lot when she said that. Otherworld laws. Oh, he left. Okay, good.
how to beat the boss.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the moon. All right.
Moon usually means things are hidden,
Mm.
like an illusion. Things that are hidden from
A
you.
big old book I got from Vincent.
If you really funny, it feels like I'm not reading this shit.
Here we go. Seal of Metatron. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Virum 7 crest, or the Seal of Metatron. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This seems like the "what ending do you get" button. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metraton, also known as the Agent of God. Okay, whoops. Status menu just does that. It's fine. Okay. Also, there's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. Just so you know. There's one more thing. Oh, here we go. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world.
The world.
Each card, numbered 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future.
That's not exactly. It's talking about the major arcana, but that's okay. Fine.
Look, give me the overview. The first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. Second card, are we going through the whole thing? This is harmony, faith, dogmatism, arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck has more than 22 cards. It does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, i.e. God. Is that true?
No.
Never heard of that? All right.
No. The Hebrew vowels are lost. They just...
Eye of Night.
When you're writing Hebrew, you don't write the vowels.
Okay.
That's all.
So Moon is a real tarot card. I remember that, but Eye of Night is not, right?
No.
Okay.
That's not a real tarot card.
That's one of those fakers we found. I don't want to go outside because that motherfucker's still out there with who could hit me and I'm dead. I'm really close to dying. I guess I'll pull out my gun. That was that. We've read that. Okay. We learned a lot here today.
Albedo.
Thank you, God.
What's the real kid's drawing? What's the provenance of that kid's drawing, Voidburger?
One more. Nope. Okay, he's dead.
Developers' kids. That's fun.
Cute. There's a door at the end I didn't go into. And I can't because it's locked. All right.
Is the part that says chapel really from a kid? That's the only part that doesn't look like a kid really did it to me.
Whoop. There you go.
I guess that wouldn't have been, because it wouldn't have been in English, right? Now that I think about it.
Probably not.
That's the only part. It's like, because the kid's drawing, like, I immediately believed, I was like, oh, that's how it looks like kids draw.
Gated. Gatekeeping. Ah! Girl boss! Okay. I just wanted to say that it was kind of like Duck, Duck, Goose. That's what I was doing.
That's good.
Gatekeeping. Girl boss!
I demand a funny animals to this effect.
Alright. Done and done. Do I have to go in there? I don't want to go in there. That thing's gonna kill me.
Save where?
I could probably go back. Shit! Fuck!
But...
There, but the grace of God go I. Where, that might do it for us today. Let me see where it put us. Probably put us in that big room. Yep. All right.
Big room, no problem.
That's not that far, but we'll have to skip the Vincent scene again.
Maybe that'll happen off camera.
Maybe we'll do that off camera next time. But I think that... Can we have that soundbite? What soundbite?
What soundbite?
Folks?
I don't know which one. Oh, Oh, folks.
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow though is not more of this game. It'll have to be next week because tomorrow is motherfucking Fallout Fridays, where we're gonna finally fucking finish
Dead money.
Dead Money. The death of money, finally, after all these years, money's dead.
Adventure Zone defeated capitalism, and now we're seeing.
Hooray! No,
Yeah, we got Death Stranding in the morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, and then Dead Money at noon.
yeah. I might continue our South Park jaunt or as an appetizer. Those have been fun to do. Just something to do.
Yes, thank you to Void, and thank you to Mushroom, Poodle, and Ezra, our moderators on deck today.
Mm-hmm. It was a good fight. Fight the good fight.
Yeah, we'll have you on sometime when Casey's not here, and you and I can just argue for 4 hours.
Yeah, come join our Discord. We have a L'chaim. We have the Twitters and everything. Thank you, Tab Atkins. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. Death Stranding. How far are you in Death Stranding? Do you have a sense of where you're at?
Death Stranding, little mushroom guy. Let's see. I got zip lines yesterday, and then I spent most of today. I finished up the roads in the map that I'm on.
What about story wise? Do you have any idea?
Who cares? I like to build roads.
Fine by me. Just wondering.
I just threw a nuke into some tar, and then went to the Ghost of World War One for a while, and then
sounds rad.
Yeah,
maybe I should finish my game of it.
I got to the part where people say, "This is where the game begins," and I'm like, "Great! I've been having an amazing time this entire time."
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to spend a while just.
This is where true Dark Souls begins. That's what people like to say.
Yeah, that's. Oh, okay, that's what they were referencing. Okay, I'm having fun. I think I might actually backtrack a bit to the first map and put up a bunch of the zip lines because they just shoot you like 300 meters.
I never got to this. You
can just keep chaining them, so you can put them so you just glide over difficult parts.
I liked the road because that was the same thing. It's like, hey, and get on a truck and go on the road. But zipline sounds fun.
It feels like zipline because it's heading into a mountain section soon. I feel like I think I've done the road that's there for the middle middle section. It's always been my main priority, and now I'm just I like fighting mules. I like fighting them. The bolo gun is a lot of fun.
I like how they won't fight you as long as you don't have things on them.
Yeah, I don't have if you don't have treats, they basically can't. They don't care.
Yeah.
But I'm always loaded down to almost collapse with tons of stuff.
69.
Hey,
the good number. But yeah, Death Stranding at 8. Probably a little bit before noon. We'll do some more South Park. I don't know. That game's wearing a little thin on me. Maybe we'll do an actual Isaac run because I've actually wanted to play Binding of Isaac, not South Park.
Were you playing the game straight through,
South Park? Yeah.
South Park. Okay.
I was just being like, okay, the next area, okay, it's cows and aliens, and then I know at some point you go to a toy store, and that's the final episode.
Where they made the game too, like the Simpsons arcade game, where they started making it when it was just the first season.
Yeah, they're making a lot of hay out of. They're making a lot of hay out of the first season stuff, which was turkeys, clones, and aliens and cows. It's interesting, but at this point, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, all right, I get it. I remember how weird and awful it is without cheat codes. So maybe I'll just play my fucking Isaac runs again.
It came out in 1998. How long had South Park been out at that point?
97, only 1 year.
Okay, so they made the game in a year.
Probably. It's a Turok reskin. They completely just did it on the Turok engine.
That's why it's not fun.
Folks, with that, we're gonna see you next. We're gonna see you tomorrow. 8 a.m. Eastern, 11:30 Eastern a.m. You know it. Follow us. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.